Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I am the African Witch Bitch Hoodoo practitioner. It is so good to be here. It's so good to see y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Sweetie 1968. Love and light from New York. Thank you, Justice 17. Thank you. Y'all, it has been a year. It ain't even been, we not even balls deep into the year, but it's been a year. We only 28, what is it, 28, 29 days in, and it's been a year already. So right now we are here, honey. Hello, Pixie Rose. Hello, Lava. What is that? Late Love to Travel, I think that says. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Tiffany Easter, sweetheart. Hello. Y'all, I don't understand what the hell's going on. Are we living in the Twilight Zone? Because if we're living in the Twilight Zone, I didn't get the memo, baby. I did not get the memo. Hey, Monique Boo Boo. I didn't get the memo. It is all kind of shenanigans going on during this 2026. So as usual, me and Teresa got y'all. Y'all, she's been on hiatus and she recently had a birthday. Yes, celebrate and celebrate. So what we're going to do is offer free consultations and free lives, baby. You already know what to do. I'm finna drop the link. Post that link right here. If you want a free live, please click on in. Yes, honey, Auntie is back. We are here to discuss this current political social climate. People are worried. People are scared. People don't know what to do. You got ICE on their ass. You got Trump on the other side of your ass cheek. You got ICE on one side of your ass cheek. You got the cost of living up your ass. Okay? You got the rising grocery prices. You got all kind of shit going on right now. So we're just here to give some insight. And you already know when we go live, meaning we tell you everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. As therapeutic and as compassionate as possible. Speaking of therapeutic, since we're discussing therapy, because the difference between this duo, myself, my background, and Teresa is you're not going to find a duo more mentally health conscious than us two, we two, whatever the proper grammatical term is. Why? Because we both have boots on the ground and elbows deep in human service work. Teresa, I'm so proud to announce, just passed her licensing exam. She is right now officially a licensed clinician, meaning she can write a hold and lock my black ass up on a 5150 in a mental hospital. She possesses that legal authority. But of course, I am perfectly sane, baby. I don't need that. But I really, really, really do need her to evaluate Trump. Speaking of which, the very first reading she gonna do, hopefully, I'm gonna ask her, is on his ass. I need to know. We all are affected some kind of way from the current political climate and the presidential decision making that's going on. I'm just keeping it 100. And people have a right to know what the hell's going to happen to them, either directly or indirectly. So I am welcoming Teresa, licensed clinician, marriage and family therapist, with an emphasis in trauma, baby. Balls deep in the ground, child protector, child advocate, mother, father advocate, family advocate, across all racial lines, socioeconomic backgrounds, licensed therapist, Teresa, soon to be Dr. Teresa Avila to the stage. I'm speaking it into existence. Hello, hello, and hello.
Hey,
how are
nice
you?
To be here again. I'm good. I'm great, actually. Nice to be here with you.
It's
What's
good
up?
to see you again, Hunty. So I'm just going to keep it 100 pennies. We got all of our peoples in here. Thank you guys all for coming, baby. Thank you. Organic Goddess, baby. I see you. I see you. Uh-huh. So I need you to read Trump. I think the people have a right to know. I think you need to pull some cards and look at what the hell's going on with him. I'm not saying there's certain practitioners out there who did root work on him. Who am I to say? I'm not actually saying that. But what I am saying is we need to know what the hell's going on, because his mental health and his lack thereof directly affects all of us.
Well, I know that he's narcissist, obviously, right? Narcissist.
Diagnose his ass.
Yeah, he's narcissist for sure. All right. So you want me to read Donald Trump out of everybody?
That will be the first person out the gate. He's the one that's the most fucked up, in my opinion. and we need to know what the hell's going on with him. And is he experiencing any health problems?
I never thought I was gonna read Donald Trump, but let me see. Oh, that fell. Well, definitely he's gonna get he definitely not he's not feeling any nostalgia at all, right? The Six of Cups. He's losing a lot of friends, a lot of people that used to support him. He's losing a lot of backup. He's losing a lot of support. So he's feeling the wrath, right? His old friends are like saying you're like really fucking up, cut it back. So that's important to actually take into consideration that he is losing support. All right.
Mhm.
So that's one of the main things that I wanted to bring up. He's losing support. He's also very like secretive, right? And he's going through a lot of like delusional thinking. He's like pinky in the brain. He's gonna have a really hard time in the middle of the year in June. Something that he really wants is not gonna go through. All right, but he's gonna keep going at it with a wish coming true. And I think that's an immigration overall. It's not looking good for our people out there who are undocumented. There's gonna be like new see, and he has a lot of mental illness for sure with the Five of Swords there. Oh shit, sorry. Hold on. And definitely he's gonna be stuck in new beginnings, because I want to say that a lot of people that used to support Donald Trump are gonna be like, you're fucking up, you just got a bad rep. And there's gonna be specifically a woman who's gonna create some kind of chaotic, well, actually it started to happen. His security girl, that crazy white lady,
Christy Nome.
yeah. So definitely two people out there, they see eye to eye when it comes to like policy and everything, but you know what's gonna come up for him in the next couple of months for Donald Trump. He's already sick. I see his hand shaking for sure. So he's gonna have, I wouldn't be surprised that he's gonna end up with Parkinson's disease.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm very careful on and you, whoever has gotten readings by me, I'm very careful when I predict diseases, but I think he's gonna get it because I do see some kind of shaking. See?
Yes.
So that's very interesting. Thinking about it, he has a lot of motherly issues that from his past. Definitely the Emperor of the Four of Cups, a lot of forgiveness. See, seems like he wants to. It gives me the sense that he wants to conquer a few other places, and someone very close to him is gonna be sick, time out. So that's gonna be announced. So definitely he's gonna get sick. He's gonna have sickness by the end of the year. I think things are not gonna be as 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 fruitful. I was trying to find the yeah. See, there's gonna be a lot of fucking healing. See, I told you in the middle of the year, August, July, August, he's gonna have a lot of healing to do and look at choices for health. There you go. That's what's gonna happen to Donald Trump. He's gonna get sick, and for all those people, he's gonna come out with some kind of immigration reform, but that's not gonna happen until the fall, even going into 2027. All right. Yep.
Okay.
And it's gonna also be influenced by an air sign, a very powerful woman who's gonna be like, "Hey, you're fucking up. We need to come out with something." So definitely that is gonna be in the lookout. Be in the lookout for that.
I thank you for that. I needed to know, and certain other people needed to know how, if they were doing any work, was manifest.
He's basically on the way to the lower room. Basically.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. Oh my God. Sorry. That was funny. I shouldn't be laughing, but she's yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. He's so what happens is that what goes around comes around, right? Karma is a
Mhm.
bitch. So let's keep it very real, guys. Karma does exist. So that's very important to take into consideration, right? One last card for Donnie. You ruined mine. Now, why are you gonna start with Donald Trump? He's gonna be in like in right around Virgo season. See, like the hangman. He's gonna be stuck, very stuck. Come on now.
Well, I started with him because he started with us.
Right.
So it is what it is.
Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am.
Well, for all of you guys still wondering for where I was studying my ass off for the last 3 months. I had to close the shop, right? So that was a big sacrifice, but I did it. I did it because you guys, if you've been following me for the last 4 years, Tiffany, or five?
Mhm.
5 almost, right? 5. You
Yeah.
guys know that I've been. You guys went through with me. Yeah, you guys went with me through my master's graduation and then my licensing finally. So that happened.
And
But
we
I'm
are
back
all very proud of you.
next
We're
week. And I do have a 6-month New Year reading, guys. 3333 is the price, and that's gonna be available up to the end of Pisces season. Okay, so we in Aquarius season. Very, very. This actually, whoever's Aquarius, guys, this year is a year. So get ready.
what's going on for Aquarius this year?
Very, very, very fruitful year. We're gonna be discovering ourselves, letting go, closing cycles. Definitely. I am not the astrologer here, but that I know. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's the new moon coming in for sure.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm really glad. I know. I just want to let you guys know a download that I received during meditation. And I was talking to Teresa and she confirmed it that she saw it too. And this is just an FYI that we're setting down for a new global pandemic that's about to come. I don't know if other people have been getting this download, but if you guys remember back for COVID, how it started, well, we're gonna have something along those lines again, coming towards us. And this time I need you guys to prepare. I'm not saying that to scare you or to make you feel some kind of way or to make you I'm telling you guys so you can bear down and prepare, because that last pandemic knocked us on our ass because we weren't prepared. So this time it's coming, and I'm just letting y'all know I got this download. Stock up on bottles of water, cases of water, whatever. Get you some dry goods, some beans, some rice, staples, stuff like that. If you can afford it, if it's in your budget, get you a generator that runs off solar power. You know what I mean? Learn how to make, side note, learn how to make a lot of shit on your own. Get in the habit of making shit from scratch and not buying all this processed bullshit. You can go on TikTok World. I swear, y'all, that app is a gift and a curse, because they teach you how to make basic shit that you spend money for, like butter, like cream of mushroom soup, like applesauce, basic stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing right now. We're preparing so that next time we see ahead of time when spirit warn you some shit's about to go down, you take heed. Stock up on your spiritual supplies. Candles will come through in a clutch if we don't have no power. That's what I want y'all to remember, okay? All right, so who's first up? Who is first up? Click the link. Okay. See who we
did. I just show my ear.
All right. Hi, Medusa Ree. Medusa? Going once?
I'm doing my candle.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Kitty, go somewhere else. I'm gonna come back.
No problem. I'll go to the next person, baby. I'll go to the next person. It's okay. Saving your place in line. Okay. Tor the Weirdo. Y'all got some names for y'all ass today, honey. Tor the Weirdo.
Good evening. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can, baby.
Yeah,
yes, we can.
Thank you.
I know it's a lot going on in the world and just personally in general. So
Absolutely.
I kind of just wanted a general reading, I guess.
That's good. You need to know what's going to happen to you in the next couple of months with all this bullshit going on. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So off the back, I need your first name, but your real name. You're not a weirdo. I just want. I mean, I don't mean to fuck around with you, but I do need your name. Just
My government. Okay.
just
No,
your
my
first
name is
name. That's it.
Victoria.
Victoria, I got you. All right. So I'm gonna call up on your guides, my guides, to guide us to this reading. I'm very blunt, straightforward. I don't sugarcoat, and all right. So
Yes, ma'am.
3, 4, 5. Call up on Victoria's Spirit. That's my guys that we're just doing good about it. You've been struggling a lot with a lot of decisions. You do go back and forth with your life. All right. It's like you decide to do one thing and then you find yourself to be unhappy. And then all of a sudden, he's telling me you have a male guy who's very blunt. She's like, she goes around and changes her opinion like in a fucking second. And he's cussing a lot. So he's cussing a lot and he's saying, like, tell her to get it together. And you have this weird ass night routine going on. I don't know what you do at night exactly, but it's like he finds it hella awkward. He's I don't it's like he's pointing out to the sink or some shit like that, but your ancestor came through really right away. For all of you guys that don't know me, I'm also a medium. So if I call upon your ancestors, my ancestors to give us guide through your reading, they're gonna come through. So I don't actually need my tarot, right? It's just the tool that I use. So you're gonna find yourself in the middle of, I see September and June to be very important months for you. So let's see why. What's coming up for her? So you're an empress, right? You're very giving, very nurturing, but you give too much. So I want you to like use your boundary, like try to, like I should practice what I preach, right? Because sometimes I have no boundaries. I mean, Tiffany been knowing me for fucking years, right? She's always talking shit about me and my boundaries and shit. I have no fucking boundaries with my damn cat. So anyways, look at her. So anywho, you work on your boundaries because you give too much. Are you resonating with this?
Yes, 100%.
So you're like fucking, you're a giver. So baby, stop. All right. Even in your fucking love life, you give too fucking much. Captain Save a Hole, gotta stop. So and then you've been like, I don't know if your legs have been aching a lot, but I do see problems with your circulation. So you need to watch it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Low sodium. She's like, cut sodium or some shit. And then you're gonna go. I don't know if you have a doctor's appointment in June or July, but that's very important. If it comes up, if it hasn't happened, it will. The big news, not bad news, but you're gonna get your shit together in the middle of the year. All right.
I receive it.
All right.
Which
that's
I'm sorry. Which female around you asked you for money recently? Borrow money, like something along with a money line. They asked you something. I don't know if it was to co-sign a loan or borrow money.
Oh, my sister did. She
Don't
did.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. The same person you borrow money from ain't the same person that pay you back. They have completely different energies. I'm not saying your sister's a bad person. She might have every intention right now to pay you back, but you're going to really regret that shit if you do. Okay. Sorry, Teresa.
No, it's okay. That's good that you told her ass, because she's the Captain Save a Hole. Didn't I just say that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's important to bring out to the table, right? And you do feel like you're fucking trapped, because then you get disappointed at people. You get disappointed with, you know what? I haven't read anybody really in the last 3 months. So I don't know. I feel like I'm brand new. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's just me. But you're like, oh shit, you're a good start, right? I still got it. So with that being said, you feel trapped at the moment with your own thoughts, right? So let's see why. See, and you're carrying a lot with the 10 of Wands. And there's been something that you've been wanting or waiting for. It hasn't happened yet. And you feel like your relationships have not quite gotten there. You feel like you can't find that one person, or you're not completely happy. You went through a lot of fucking bad relationships. And at some point you feel hopeless, right? In love, particularly in
Mm.
relationships and friendships. So people have fucked you over. Damn, girl. What's up with you? Just kidding. So, but there's a male around you, it might be a fire sign. He's always up in the mood
Ooh.
and just fucking just nonchalant, not taking accountability for his fucking behavior. Just an asshole.
Oh my
And
gosh.
again, you guys need to know that I'm very fucking blunt. And right now I'm feeling very salty against men. So just get ready for my wrath. Not just kidding. No, but to be completely honest, I am very proud of you because I do see the last six is very important to you. The number six in the last 6 months, 6 years, even fucking 6 days, you've been doing so much fucking growing. You fucking resilient. So I want you to remember where you were 6 years ago and where you at now. That's very powerful. Okay, very powerful. Very fucking powerful. So you're a powerful woman, and then you have the gift of your mouth. You could convince someone to buy something really fucking quick. I hope you know that. You're very talented. And if you've been thinking of starting your own thing, that's gonna happen. But you've been also like robbed from your happiness. You've been robbed. When I see the Seven of Swords next to the Page of Swords, it's almost like you gotten tricked into doing things that didn't for like didn't benefit you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fucked up, right? So let's see what's coming up. Let's focus. What's coming up for you in the next 6 months, right? Mm. So definitely a lot of choices, which is good, and a lot of completions with the Nine of Wands, right? It's like waiting for something that is gonna come to pass. And definitely a lot of good. You see, you have good friendships. Six of Cups, not like fucking Donald Trump, right? So a lot of old friends getting together with you and telling you, you know what, you could do this shit. In June is gonna remember I told you June earlier. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
give you a big ass surprise with celebration and a new opportunity with work or even new income. All right. And I do for some reason see you starting something new. Now you lost people in the long run. See, this just fell. I'm gonna be completely honest. A woman fuck you over. She's not being completely honest. All right. So she was just talking about, yeah, don't lend your money to anybody, all right?
I hear you.
Yeah. So one more. So definitely in the long run, June, expect new changes with work or new opportunity. And you becoming this Queen of Pentacles that you always wanted to be, and you're becoming as again. Let's look where you were 6 years ago and where you at right now. That's a big change.
Mm-hmm.
Again, guys, sometimes we feel like we're not accomplishing nothing, but when we look back, if you were going to tell me where I was 10 years ago, I never imagined that I was going to be here doing a live reading people, because I sat in my power for so long because I was afraid about, oh, who they're gonna judge me because I'm a psychic or a witch, whatever you identify yourself as. Just be yourself, okay? You're gonna be in this hermit mode, which is not necessarily bad. You're just gonna be like analyzing yourself and just going into within and saying to balance your life out, right? To get your Six of Pentacles, to balance yourself out, which is gonna happen right around the summertime, all right? And there's gonna be new connections. Some people from the past are gonna show up and say, "Hi, I'm back." It's up to you, but you're gonna be very defensive. Like you can't come back to my life. It's not that easy. I'm a brand new person now. All right. See, new opportunities coming from a water sign, especially with money and a lot of completions and you're right. And one trip or two this year. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
I,
Making decisions. Hmm. Do you have any
Teresa,
questions for me?
you are so on point. You are so gifted.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I resonated with like
made my
100%.
you made my night. I still got it, guys. I'm sure. I again, whenever I get away from that's why when she said let's do a live, I'm like, I'm on it because I come back to work to run my business on next week on the 6th. And I just can't wait to talk shit to my clients. Not just kidding. So, but I just love what I do. I hope that I give you guys some type of spiritual guidance, which is my goal in my readings, right? Is not to be a therapist. Of course, I'm a clinician at heart, but I'm also a psychic, a witch, right? So with that being said, I'm completely 100% when I'm in a reading, I'm a psychic, but I will tell you if you don't have witchcraft and it's all mental illness, I will tell you, right? And some people don't like to hear that, right? But I will. And I hope that all my predictions come to pass. I will give you one more just because I feel that you're up to December. There's going to be a big surprise for you. You're gone through a lot of heartaches and a lot of anxiety. You suffer from anxiety, huh, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a very young soul, yet you've been here a few times. You're sad over of connections from the past. Stop living in the past, okay? Because you have choices. See, you're gonna have two choices in love, or just someone from your past confuse you, okay? So just be tempted. You're gonna be tempted. But June through the rest of the year is gonna be very fruitful and full of new decisions, even movements, okay? Because you're gonna be closing cycles. See? There you go.
I appreciate it. I've been seeing sixes too, so you're so on point with that.
Thank you.
You talked about the fire sign. He's an Aries. You've been so on point. You've been so on point. I appreciate you so much, Teresa.
You just gotta love Aries, right? I just hate those ones. Yeah, Aries are funny. Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care.
Have a great night.
You too.
Well, she just one big old giggle box, just giggling every time you pull the card.
Right? So, you know what? I actually miss reading. I have to admit. I miss reading for sure.
All right, I think Medusa is ready. Medusa.
What? Medusa. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to. Medusa, what's up?
Hey, baby.
What's the same? Poseidon. No, just kidding. Anyways, I'm into Greek mythology.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm fine, TD, and you?
I'm doing well, Hunty. Talk to us. What's going on with you?
Baby, let me know, because everything running rampant around this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie.
Damn, like that? It
is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're going in circles. That I could tell.
You have any specific questions you want to talk about or anything you want to learn?
Y'all just let me know. Can I get a reading? Because, baby.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're here for, sweetheart. Are you from New Orleans?
Hell no. We don't like no damn New Orleans. No. We don't go past 225. The real niggas, at least.
Okay.
We don't do New Orleans. I don't.
Louisiana?
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell that accent is thick and I love it. I can tell by the sound of your voice you know how to cook.
Shit, I've been I ain't been cooking shit, to be honest. Not lately.
Oh my God. This shit is a trip. All right. Damn. Okay. All right. So one thing that I do want to tell you, you keep going in circles. All right. You're very, 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 you have good intentions, very energetic spirit for sure. You got good intentions, but it seems like when you try something, nothing goes your way, right? Is that what it is?
Right.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where you're like, well, if I try this shit, it's gonna. I hope for it to work, but then it doesn't work, so you get fucking frustrated, right?
Very.
Yeah, you get frustrated and then you lose your temper a lot. You're feisty. I like you. Yeah, you get very feisty. You lose it. All right. So definitely lose your temper. Feisty, which is good. It's a good. But let's talk about what you think is happening to you, which when it comes to energetic, your luck energetically. So one thing that I'm gonna ask you to start practicing is for you to start manifesting. That's very important. Manifestation is gonna be the key to your success. All right. And you'd probably be like, what is this bitch talking about? What is manifestation? Right.
No, I need to know because I have bipolar disorder, and it's like it's hard for me to focus on something. It's like my mind just keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. It's like I don't. It's like I can't like turn my mind off or relax or nothing like that. It just keep going and going and going.
So are you bipolar 1 or bipolar 2?
Hell, I don't know. One of them motherfuckers.
All right. So we need to find out which one you are, right? Because one, do you have, then I see I'm just being a therapist right now, right? Do you have episodes where you just like do something random, like stay up all night and shit?
All the time.
Do random shit like go shopping on sprees or have crazy ass sex? That is my
Yep.
Okay, so definitely with your diagnosis, are you drinking any medication?
Yep.
All right. So are they working? That's one question.
The only thing I really been taking lately is my seizure medication because I have epilepsy. So that's really it. I have some stuff for my bipolar, but it's like I don't know. It's like it set me off even more than what it's supposed to. It's like I be chilling, and then when like somebody disturb me, especially on some dumb shit, I get on the ass. So
yeah, being bipolar is you're gonna lose your temper and be fussy, right? You get fussy really quick, you lose your temper, very feisty. You feel like everybody's against you at times and nothing's going your way. So that's why I said earlier in the reading that you need to use manifestation, because part of manifestation, and then I want to say that some crystals will help you calm your ass down. Crystals are very helpful with mental health, guys. Crystals help you, okay? If you have some kind of addiction, I know amethyst is it's a great crystal with addiction, right? Addiction, it's a lot of us suffer from addiction, right? Or struggle with some type of addiction. You hold an amethyst. Rose quartz is great for healing your heart, for healing generational traumas, right? Now I'm just gonna be a bit of a therapist right now. So we need to take your meds for your bipolar because it's going out of. It sounds like you're getting out of hand with it, right? And I don't want to be a therapist, right? Today, but if I need to, I will, right?
nah, I'm listening. Tell me.
You need to fucking take your meds first of all. All right, take your meds as a sign. Don't mix it with fucking alcohol because alcohol is a depressant. So that
No, I don't drink or smoke or anything.
Good shit, because that stay away from alcohol, right? So because you're already hyperactive as it is, and I wouldn't be surprised that you have some type of ADHD too. But that's just it's for your doctor to figure it out. But at the end of the day, I want you to take your meds. So once you hold your meds, your epilepsy you're doing good. Congrats, you're taking them on time.
Yes.
I don't want you to fucking miss it. Just take your bipolar meds, and then do you have a therapist? Do you have a clinician?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't want you to miss an appointment, all right? Because that's all part of healing. You guys come to me for cleansing all the time. A lot of my clients. I could tell you to light up 100 candles, but if you guys don't do the fucking work, the mental health work, that shit is not gonna work. Nothing.
It's like my therapist. It's like like when I tell her something, she gets it all mixed up, and when she's telling me back, I'm looking at her like, "Who told you that? Because I didn't tell you that." It's like she take it and like she rearrange it, and I'm looking at her like, that's not what I said.
So yeah, so what it sounds like it is that you're very confused and you're feeling uncomfortable with treatment, right? So
yes,
that's where you start advocating for yourself. Like if I was I'm a very down to earth therapist, right? I talk to clients very straight up. It's almost like when I have my sessions. Obviously, as a psychic, I'm way different, right? Because I will cuss the shit out of anybody who has had a session with me knows that I got a sailor mouth. That's just me. I'm not planning on changing it either anytime, unless I'm reading an older person. I'm very respectful. But with that being said, again, definitely take your meds, start advocating for yourself, hear your voice, because you're like asking for help in a way. This is what's happening to me. I'm confused. I need help, right? You're asking us for a reading. All right. So let's look at your energy and see what's coming up energetically, but therapeutically. If you take care of yourself, drink your meds, find that connection, because as a therapist, I have my own therapist, and my therapist I feel like she's amazing. Like I have therapists out there.
My therapist, I have not seen her since last year. I don't plan on returning back to her. But I'm trying to find another one. Maybe like something online to where I don't really leave the house. Because I came with her. Like I don't like her. It's like we have stare downs. Like I don't like her because she be talking and I'm like, I feel like she's telling me somebody else's business besides what I just told her. If that makes sense.
That means you're just not resonating with her, and it happens.
Yeah. So usually in a therapeutic session, well, like you told me, what I hear is that you're very unhappy with your therapist and you don't feel like she's hearing you, right?
I do not like her.
All right. So you do not like her. Why is the reason you don't like your therapist? How she's making you feel unsafe and unheard?
As to being down to earth, she is, but it's like when I tell her something, she puts it in her own words, and she gets what I tell her like totally mixed up.
Give me an example.
Like, let me see.
Let's role play. I'm her.
Okay, okay. My children right now, they're with their dad. My two youngest kids, my two oldest kids, their dad was killed. My two youngest kids.
Okay.
One is with my sister right now, and one is with her dad.
Right.
She was saying something about them being in foster care, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I was like, who said they was in foster care? But I told you that my sister has one, and like they have the same daddy. So it's the school that I want my daughter to go to, because where I live now, I don't like the school system. I don't like it. It ain't worth shit. So when my sister built her house, the school, I love it. Where my daughter is with her dad, her ass needed to be over there because she was bluesing me, and she's 6 years old. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's like where we live, she was picking up the ghetto shit, and she wasn't afraid to. She was doing the fucking most, y'all. Excuse my language. I cuss a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I do cuss a lot. That's how we talk, like in Louisiana. That's how we, unless it's like an elder person or or a child or something like that. But like we call each other bitches and hoes and stuff like that. It's a term of endearment. It might be weird, but that's how it is out here. But she wanted to be with her dad more, but the way he works, he can't always, come get her. Plus we was living maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where he actually lives.
Right.
So she wasn't seeing him as much, and when she called, he can't always answer the phone. So now she's living with him, and she's not giving him no problem at all. Nothing. But with me, I guess because I talk a lot, because I'm not I'm not big on, I don't whoop my kids like that. Like I can count the number of times I whoop my kids. Like my two oldest kids, I never had a problem with him. Nothing. My daughter, she went to nursing school, and my son, he works offshore. Never had a problem with them. No, well, my daughter fought. Hell, they both fought. Everybody fight. But it's just like my 6-year-old is like, she was here several times. Basically, she had to be, because I have never seen the child. I don't know if it was because of the epidemic or what, but I don't know. It's something about her that she just I don't even know how to put it in words. Like I had to send her to him because I know for a fact she gonna listen to him because she's scared of him. With me, she don't see me whipping and all that. Like I clean a room and everything. Or my SO he clean a room. I can tell him to clean their room. If I do it, I'm gonna just be wasting my breath. So we just go ahead and do it and get it done.
So basically, let me see. You just gave me like 100 examples, but one hit my face. So the fact that she used the word foster care pissed you off, right? So which is it did, right? So we getting somewhere with that. So and you're like, no, they're not in foster care because it's not a stranger who has my kid, but legitimately, and Tiffany, help me out. You're a social worker. Technically, they are in foster care. They are the foster parent, whoever took care. And don't get pissed. You're like, this bitch. Technically, when we are in session, we have to use appropriate language, right? So basically, that's just something that is just formality, right? If I would be your therapist, I would not use, because I know you're gonna fucking lose it, right? So some therapists are not very culturally aware of what language to use. So that's very important. So that's why, like Tiffany said, you have to find somebody who matches your energy. My therapist fucking cusses out a storm during session.
I need one like that. I need somebody that relates to me because
she's a licensed fucking social worker. And this lady sits there and tells me, and I'm a whole fucking witch. All right. I am a psychic. I'm a witch. And I'm also a clinician, right? And I'm in session. And you guys know that I've been very open about mental illness, right? I have a therapist. Yes, I fucking go to therapy. I don't give a fuck who I don't care, right? I'm a clinician. That's what I do as a living in my mortal world. But I'm also a spiritualist. I'm also a psychic. I was born like this, and I use my gift as guidance, right? So with you're going to need a lot of manifestation. Obviously, let's get on meds, right? Let's get on your meds.
I haven't been off my meds long at all. It's not like it's been like over a month or anything. It hasn't been nothing like that. It's just like sometimes whenever I feel sick, because I catch migraines also, and I get nauseated. So sometimes whenever I get sick and I know I'm gonna be throwing up, it don't pay to take it because I'm not gonna be able to keep it down. Right. But I always, my seizure one, I always make sure for sure I tell you that whether I'm gonna throw it up or not, I always keep that one. But like the rest that they have me on, like I'll be, trying to get myself like a little break, get my body a little break because I'm already, in pain and stuff like that. So it's not like I do not take my meds because I do take them.
Sure, it's not time to be. Sorry, my cat. So she's doing Sumi. I don't know why she's doing that right now. It's not the time. She's showing off. So with that being said, I need your first name. I know you called your first name. Can you repeat it for me?
Bonrica.
All right. So let's see what's going on with you. All right. Oh shit. All right. So definitely you've been going through a lot of losses.
Oh yeah, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew that was hidden.
So definitely a lot of losses. You have to a lot of completions, a lot of back and forth. You've been running around a lot, right? A lot of traveling as well. So that's a lot of decisions. You feel frustrated. You got a lot of headaches. There's a lot of problems with your head, even physically, not only mentally but physically.
Right.
A lot of headaches, right? A lot of headaches. Go to even. Do you have I don't know if do you have any? How do you have? I forget how you say it. Oh, fuck. How do you say that shit? Oh, you know when your nose gets stuffed and you just get like the nose gets stuffed and you're like can't breathe, or you have a lot of allergies, a lot of I forget the name, but do you have a lot of respiratory problems where your nose, you have a lot of nose problems? Like
Yes, ma'am. I died during
Congestion?
when I was pregnant in 2019, and like my immune system and
congestion, yeah,
everything.
congestion, like your nose gets stuffed, like a lot of
Congested.
like that, like congested, or there's something going on with this part of your, like your face. I don't know, like this part of your face. There's a lot of things going on there. You're gonna have a lot of problems with your nose, like respiratory, the upper
Yeah,
respiratory.
it's where I catch my headaches at. Well, I have cluster headaches, and just the pain is usually in my
Sinuses.
eye.
There you go, Patricia. Thank you. Do you have sinuses? Because I feel like this shit is like you feel like something's on top of your fucking nose or something, heaviness. Is that what it is?
It's more
Like
so like my eye, more so like the left like my left eye and everything. Like even like
like
my vision and everything is like I'm losing my vision and everything.
yeah, yeah. So it's just a lot of sinuses. It might just be sinuses. Thank you, Patricia. I love you. I
Yeah, because
wish I could speak
when
your
the weather
language, right?
changes, yeah,
Yeah,
it gets bad.
because in Spanish it's like la nariz tapada, like I felt the fucking pressure on my nose when I was talking to you, because I feel what others feel. So I kid you not, I felt that. So that's very important. All right, so take care of your health. All right, and then I'm noticing that I'm all messed up in the card. So you're all over the place energetically, and all right. So definitely there's been, and there's the desire of you, like even your personal relationships, you feel like you people just use you for their advantage, right? When it comes to romantic ventures, it's almost like these things have not lost last for you. Like it's almost like you feel like everything has been short term for me. Like when you think about relationships, friendships, partnerships, it's short term. Nothing has last. You feel like things are taken away from you, and it comes from your childhood. It goes back to that.
Yeah, my childhood was hell.
And nothing really lasts for you, even going back to your childhood. I don't know if you remember. I don't want to get into details, but a lot of things happen between the ages of 7 and 12 for you. A lot of changes. So that's very important to bring out to the table. So that's very important for you to work on childhood trauma. All right. I don't want to disclose it. That's up to you to analyze it, to meditate, because you suppress a lot of things too. So that's very important. I am not gonna do it on live. All right. So with that
Yeah, I
being
appreciate
said,
that.
yeah. So yeah, I respect people's privacy. I'm very careful with that. I do not want to trigger you, but that's what I see for now. But let's see. The bright side is that you're gonna start thinking about changing a lot of things in full season, which is Aries. I know Aries is romantically suck sometimes. Sorry, Aries is for my Aries is out there.
I'm with an Aries now.
Yeah. So with in Aries season, you're gonna do a lot of changes, a lot of thinking about like monetary changes. Like I want more money. How can I actually, but you feel stuck, right? And balance is coming with work. So definitely Aries season is gonna be a lot of it can changing in your money, the way you think about money, because your relationship with money sucks as well. All right.
Yeah, because I haven't been. My doctor pulled me out. I can't work anymore because of my seizures. So right now I'm fighting with to get disability and SSI and stuff because I worked enough to reap the benefits of it. Is just to get it. So that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, the money thing stuck. Right.
Yeah. So definitely a lot of feeling sick, a lot of feeling like not energetically for swords,
Right.
everything, pretending that everything's okay, closing cycles.
Right.
And endings, right? Tower moments, a lot of bad habits that you have going on, walking away, heartaches, a lot of anxiety problems with you. You got
Right.
lots of parts, right? But then working as part of the team and movement and actually benefiting, from something right around August. So hang in there. Things are gonna get brighter, right? After the storm. All right. And there's confusion over children, obviously. But around the summer, there's money coming in and a lot of changes. Okay.
Okay. I really appreciate y'all. Gratitude
Mm-hmm.
and Ashe.
Thank you.
Ashe, baby, thank you so much. Ooh, this people got people having the blues this time of year, honey.
It
Hey,
is.
Crystal.
Hi,
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that's good
I'm
that I see
fine. How you all doing?
We're
good.
good. We're good. Talk to us. What's going on with you?
Oh yes, I just would like a general reading. A lot has been going on. I have had a few readings with you before, Miss Teresa, and you was on point with all of them. It's like a love hate thing because I love you was on point, but I hate the stuff that happened. But it's always true.
Right? I know.
But I love it though, hearing it.
I
But
always
I
tell
just want,
people, I'm honest, but let's see, Crystal, what's up, right?
yes, I would like a general as for upcoming. I just lost my dad 4 days ago, so
Oh
he
shit.
transitioned Sunday, January the 25th. He just transitioned, so I'd like to know, what's coming up for myself and my, these next months, and what's my
Our
next
comfort, honey.
thing.
Our comfort for your loss. Our comfort for your loss.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Cherry. Cherry. Come here. What are you doing? Sorry. I had stole the cat too. That's a stolen cat, by the way. That's not my cat. I stole her. Come on, baby. So there seems to have been a lot of changes in the last 2 years for you, even three. So a lot of
Yeah,
growing up for you, a lot of growing pains, right? So
yeah,
and a lot of decisions were taken and a lot of letting go and cutting cords, which I'm proud of you, girlfriend. All right.
yes.
All right,
Thank
Crystal.
you.
So I'll call up on our guides, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. So definitely a lot of healing right now. You're going through a lot of healing with that temperance, right? You just
Yeah.
went through a loss, and you're very loving, right? The Queen of Cups, and believe it or not, you just went through a loss, right?
Yeah,
Believe it or
definitely.
not, it's five of Pentacles. The loss is there, but right around Aries, you start feeling better and looking at financial choices as well, and moving
Okay.
on right around July. So I give you a few more months to feel a little bit better. So
Okay.
at least more months to feel like shit, right? And the
Yes.
strength of love, right? And juggling
Hmm.
at the same time. Right around August, you're gonna feel very hopeful about your future, especially financially, because you've been in a
Okay.
financial rut for quite a
Yes.
while right now, and you get very defensive. And then right now, I don't you're going back and forth with maybe family members over shit that shouldn't be spoken about.
Oh
And
my
that's
God. Yes.
that's like I don't need this shit right now. I just buried my dad. Fucking bitches.
Hmm.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
It was I had to cut them off. I blocked them. Yes.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that cutting cords with people, especially because family is like going like berserk over losses, and
Hmm.
like and pain is when we lose a loved one. Whoever has lost a mother or father can
Yeah.
relate to this. People are gonna get in fights people are gonna be like very angry at each other, but at the same time, you're like, don't come to me with this shit because I got a lot of shit going on as it is.
Yeah. So
So
on point. Yes.
yeah, so that I see, like you're gonna cut throats like the Queen of Swords. All right.
Okay.
So the Queen of Swords is very powerful with cutting throats. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, sit your ass down somewhere in the fucking corner and let me fucking be. Because right now, this is what I'm mourning my father, and you don't fuck you have no right to tell me how to fucking feel. And it's I see people trying to tell you how the fuck you should feel. And I feel that
Yeah.
that's very fucking disrespectful. I ain't
Yeah.
even getting pissed at that shit. They shouldn't be telling you how to feel about certain things.
Right.
You just lost someone, and that's your fucking business. How you want to feel? Sorry,
Yeah.
that's your thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
see, and then people are lying. So you did find out about a lot of little lies, right? Especially from a female energy. Very sorcery. Yeah, fucking like the Page of Swords and stuff. Very bossy as well. So, but the truth is gonna come out, and you're gonna be like hermit mode. So just be like I will just keep to myself at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you know what's best for you,
Yeah.
and you've been. But let's just, I want to validate your feelings at the moment. You do
Okay.
feel like the Nine of Swords. You feel all jacked up. You just went through a loss. There was a lot of things that you didn't get to tell your loved one. There's a lot of things that you see. One thing about you, Miss Crystal, is that you feel like you haven't gotten to tell people who have left sooner than expected. The
Yeah.
feel,
It's
because
true.
you have, yeah, because you take time expressing your feelings. Your energy is like, I'm gonna take my time to
Right.
not tell this person, and you've been like that all your life. That's just part of your
Mm-hmm.
personality. You take
Yeah.
your time. You don't just express your stuff. Like you just don't blur it out, which is completely okay to not blur it out. But you just like, let me take my time, and then you feel like I fucked up because I didn't tell this person. But just know that when we descend to the other side, we still here, right? We still there. I know my mom is there all the time. I know my guides are there, like, bitch, you fucking up. You fucked up, Teresa. But that's just part of being spiritual, right? When
Right.
when when you really like, that the other side, like when we believers too. Because I want to say some of us, whether it's your religion, whether, some people believe that the death, that spirits don't come back, that they just rest and then the resurrection, the Bible stuff, right? But I want to
Yeah.
say that our loved ones never leave us, right? They live in our hearts and in spirit, right? We feel them. They give us messages, right? And as a psychic
Right.
and as a medium, I know that's true, right? So with
Mm-hmm.
that being said, he's still running around. So you quite might feel his presence, but you still is very fresh right now, right? It's been days. So
Yeah.
I want to say give him 2 weeks and you're gonna feel him more. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Right. And there's a lot of decisions to be made. One more from Miss
Okay.
Crystal. One
All
more.
right.
All right. A lot of reaping the rewards of your hard labor right around the summer too, because right now you're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? All
Yeah.
right. But there's a male energy right there giving you a lot of hope. He could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. All right. Fire, very fiery energy. Right.
Okay.
A lot of messages from family members. And there's could be like another family member who's ill too, a male energy. So there's a lot of things going
Brother.
on. Yeah, he's ill, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You're sick.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. So a lot of justice will be served, and you feel like, damn, one thing after another, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm When the things are gonna get better? That's one of the things I want to ask, because I don't even worry about you, to be completely honest. So definitely June, okay? After all that
Okay.
heaviness, all right? So we're looking in the middle of the year to things get better, all right?
Yeah.
Let's look
Okay.
at Cancer season, all right?
Okay.
Let me see. Damn, Crystal. I'm just kidding. Like, no, just just I worry about you.
Thank you.
Mm. You left a lot of addictions, though. You accomplished a lot. You left a lot of bad habits in the past.
Yes,
So
I
that's a
did.
lot. So they
Quit
wanna,
smoking. I quit drinking and smoking.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
real weight of addictions, huh? So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a this is a fucking powerful card. All right, I haven't used this in months, maybe even a year, maybe.
Hmm.
You that call me because they had a message. Just they want to remind you of what you accomplished. You got yeah. So hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're very clairvoyant, and it's like that because you feel, right? You can feel
Yes.
it. So it's not psychosis. You could hear you're gifted. So please develop it. Listen to your intuition. Please start
Okay.
working with spirit. You're very gifted. And I don't know. There was, I don't know if it has happened or will happen. There was an occasion where you were sitting maybe at a, I don't know why, like a pharmacy maybe, and this girl was having trouble finding something, and you calm her down, or you have that gift of calming someone, especially in
Mhm.
medical things. And I see this. She's showing me this, and she's
Mhm.
like, has this power of calming people down. Like when
Yeah.
people see you in a place, they feel safe with you.
Hmm.
If I was in a clinic and I was nervous, getting about to get my results, I would feel hella safe with you. You have that power, that
Thank.
healing and
Yeah.
calm power. So I want you to start working with it and enhance it, and stop being afraid of being you, because that has
That's
stopped you from
exactly.
being
Yeah.
the person that you are meant to be. So I
Okay.
hope my message resonated. I hope all
It
my prayers
did.
pass.
Yeah.
My deepest condolences for you and your family. Sorry about my
Thank
accent.
you.
English is my second language, and I don't care.
No
So
problem.
take care. Hugs for you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I still got it, Tiff. I still
Yeah,
got it.
that's so hard losing
A parent.
a parent.
Yeah.
My gosh, I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Miss JD Sherry Law.
Hey,
Hey baby, how you doing?
all is well. Happy New Year's, ladies
Thank you. Does
and
JD stand
gentlemen.
for
This is
Juris
gentlemen.
Doctor?
I'm in the making.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. How may we help you, baby?
Um, kind of a general. I had my uncle's wife passed, and
Oh, damn.
Your auntie died. I'm so
she was
sorry.
just, yeah, I called her Auntie Anne, and she was just one of those loving souls that,
Hmm.
golly. And anyways, I've had such a trying time the last 8 years. He mentioned something to me, and I just wanted you to look into what he told me, my uncle, if I can trust that. Not that I don't trust him, it's just that I don't need to depend on something if it's not coming.
Facts.
And I have trust issues. That's why I'm getting clarity.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing
And
wrong
if
with it
you
at
see
all.
anything
So,
else that should come
so,
through for me, I'm
so,
okay.
so you want me to check? So what I'm hearing is that your aunt just passed, and your uncle told you something, and you want to verify it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. And why is he two dead people?
Pardon?
I see two people that just left. So did someone passed away right before she did?
If it was, I don't know about it, but I
Yeah,
know
it's
my
the
mom
male
is very
energy. So
nosy and she could be dipping
she's
her
not
nose in.
alone. So definitely she's not alone. So just know that. All right.
Excellent.
There's a male energy. Now going back with you, my dear, what's your first name again?
Sherry.
Sherry. Sherry, you've been struggling a lot with your emotions, right?
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
emotions are all over the place and you don't find a place. You feel like you don't belong in the world. You've been feeling like that for most of your life. And it's been hard for you to belong. The word belong came across. I'm just gonna give you a psychic reading
No,
because
do
I
it.
feel
Do it.
like I connect with you psychically a lot because there's a lot of like there's a lot of things that you went through as a child that you don't understand, and I would love to explain to you in a few minutes because you saw things and felt things that nobody saw, and a
Right.
lot of things were confusing to you as a child, and you're like, how the fuck does this happen, right? So going back to when you were a child, there's a lot of changes that happen and transform you to the person you really are today, right? And I
Yes.
don't think you've been giving yourself a lot of credit for that. And I'm here to give you credit because you remind me of a caterpillar that is just turned into a fucking butterfly. I don't know if butterfly means a lot to you, but it just came out. I just had a
Oh my
vision
God, I
of
have
a
13 on
butterfly.
my arm.
So
Wow.
so that is just
That's
amazing.
my
Wow.
animal
I am
because,
getting teary because you been through a lot of fucking trauma.
yep.
And again, alive, I'm not gonna disclose it. I do it in private settings because I'm very respectful. All right. And I don't do that, right? As a reader, as a client, I don't do that, right? But you've been through a lot of changes, right? And just know that this person, she was great, but she also had a lot of hidden secrets. And I think that's and I'm not saying bad secrets, but she also like she wasn't heard. Her truth wasn't heard. I don't know why they say that, but it's almost like it was a hidden truth.
Who?
Like
Who
like
was it?
that lady. The lady had a hidden truth. Like
Ah,
she
yes.
almost like had to pretend to be someone she wasn't really. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but it's almost like she had to put up a facade
Yeah.
and just pretends to be. She was real with some, but had to pretend with others, if that makes sense to you.
Yes.
So that's very important to know. All right, that to be able to understand this whole case. All right. Now you wanted to know if your uncle was telling you the truth about her. Is that what it is?
Or what he said.
Was true. Half of it, no. I'm just gonna be real.
It's a promise. It's he's saying that something is coming to me. And
Coming to you.
before I go to dependent on it,
Okay, hold on. Let me double check. This is important. All right. So I do feel like he lies too much, or he just you know I when I see him
it's
as
omission. You're describing
a,
lying by omission. That's what
yeah,
I hear.
yeah. So that's
And that's
interesting.
what that's the only because my family is so trifling.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, you
I
have a
just
lot
want
of
to
drama
know
in the
he
family.
said this unsolicited that certain things were coming to me, and I'm like, thank you. I said, and I told him, I said, I'm not going to count on it. It just when it all settles, if it's something due to me, I'm here.
Okay. Mm. So what's his name?
Uncle Johnny, and he's not done me anything. I have trust issues.
So yeah, he's drama for sure. So yeah, very smart though. He's very smart. Or was very smart, and he said closing cycles. So I do get the 6 of Wands. So that's some truth to it, but it's gonna take some time. Okay, you're gonna hear about it in June, July.
Okay,
Okay?
that's what
All
I
right,
thought.
and you're very intuitive. So don't ever deny your intuition, dear.
When it comes to me, though, I don't. I need to go to a professional.
No, but you're very intuitive. And this is where I get very very, very not upset, but I'm telling you, you're very intuitive. It's here.
Got it.
So listen to your intuition. You could go to a professional. You could come to me, Tiffany, or whoever you trust as with your readers. But I also encourage people to find their own power. The whole point at a reading as well, if I find that you're gifted, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm not the type of reader that's going to deny your ability, your spiritual abilities. We all have that power within ourselves.
To confirm, I do give psychic readings.
All right.
Just so you know, that's why you were able to see what you saw, because I'm I'm a psychic, but I don't do my
psychic
own.
Too, and I recognize psychic.
I just don't do my own.
Yeah, but you also do not trust your own.
Exactly, that's a problem, and I'm working on that.
And that's affecting your business. Now I will call you out on it.
Yeah, call me.
I always tell other readers to trust their own intuition. Because if you're gonna come to me for a reading, right? I also have my own reader, right? I go to my own reader. I'm Tiffany's personal reader, right, Tiffany?
Mm-hmm.
She comes to me, and I go to my reader, right? And because we can't read ourselves, right? We cannot read ourselves.
All right, don't trust.
But remember, and for all of my readers out there, for all psychics, I'm a psychic and medium, right? I'm a tarot reader as well. I read pictures, I read wax. Divination is my gift, right? Mediumship is one of my biggest gifts. It comes from my ancestors, right? So with that being said, I always tell people, remember that, dear Sherry. Some people come to you broken.
Yeah.
Broken. They just lost a loved one, going through a breakup. Am I gonna get that job? Am I gonna pass my test? Blah blah blah. And we gotta trust our, whatever you use, whatever tools you use, whatever psychically you use, you have to trust your intuition. Because remember, because I want to, and I'm pushing you to it because because you're very intuitive. You're very fucking intuitive. You're gifted. Like you said, I give psychic readings. And as a psychic, we know we don't use. That's why I said, there's a reason I said, I'm going to give you a psychic reading because I feel like in tune.
Yeah, because you tune right in. Only
So, yeah. So, and shit. And
I mean, that's how I know game recognized game. I never say anything because if you're a real psychic, you'll see that I am one.
That's her number one motto. She said, "Don't tell a psychic, don't overshare."
Tell another psychic your story. If you come to me, if you haven't met me, all I'm gonna tell you, my name is Teresa. I am a third generation psychic medium, and that's it. I don't need to know anything, not even your date of birth. I just need your first name, and I'm gonna tell you what's to come, what has happened, what kind of traumas you've lived, and if you send me a picture, I'm gonna describe your person of interest to the T. I have predicted babies, and I am not being cocky, right? Because I have proofs. So once you're a psychic and you know you're gifted, I am very humble about it. I know she hates this word. I'm very humble about it. I'm very humble because I know you hate it, Tiffany. Shut your ass up. I'm very humble about it because I'm honored for people. I'm humble about the fact that you might come for a personal reading for me. I read other psychics, right? And as psychics, we know that it's hard to trust our intuition. And there's a reason why I'm telling you this, because you also want to grow psychically in your own. It's like you block your own self. I need you to start manifesting. I need you to start going within your own energy and like the way, like if I go to a psychic reading with you, like the way you would tell me to Teresa, shut the fuck up, because you will tell me that. Stop messing around, girl. Get it together, because that's the way you read, but you're very gentle as well, but very blunt. That's the way I see you need to be. I need you to be that with yourself and say, hey, I'm going to manifest. This is given to me. It's already happening. It's happening, or it took place already. Manifestation is going to be the key to your success. And I want to say that this year, for many of us, it's about manifestation and really visualizing ourselves there. So with that being said, I do see, because you have a lot of struggles with financial changes. And right now, financially, you want to succeed, and there's gonna be a really breakthrough, like even at the end of April. Okay, that's gonna be the Taurus. It's gonna be a very important season for you as well, all the way to Virgo season. So pay attention to those seasons: Virgo season, Taurus season. All right, those are gonna be very, very, very important for financial growth. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You nailed it. Thank you.
You're a fucking psychic. Thank you. I don't know. That just makes me feel better.
No, I needed the kick in the butt because you just confirmed, and I just needed to hear it.
Yeah, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Auntie.
Take care. All right. I can't hear your ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was muted. I said she been hitting left and right. And if you read the comments, you'll see. Miss Rios, she said she predicted my relationship a year or two before it happened. She showing the hell did. I did not forget that.
There you go. I know it. I told your ass it was gonna be a Cancer, huh, Miss Rios?
Yep. Okay, moving right along. Miss Tiffany.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm hanging in here. Thank y'all for doing this tonight.
We are here for you, baby. Everybody hanging
Jeez,
on in
almost
this
Valentine's. Guys, who has a Valentine's this year? Bitch. Not just kidding. Who has a Valentine's? Do I have a Valentine? No, I don't have a Valentine's. Yeah. Who wants to be my Valentine's?
I'll be at work on Valentine's Day, so honey, please. Y'all be getting y'all.
Hold on, let me open my cat because she's hungry. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
Come on, baby. Go eat.
Side note, everybody, I dropped my cats off at Teresa house back in November because I was going on vacation, and she been kidnapped them ever since. I've been saying I'm gonna come get them this week. She pushed it out a week. Cats have been at her house since November 2025.
Why are you disclosing our personal family problems?
I'm sorry.
This is Family Feud. Nah, I did. I stole her cat, and I don't care. I'm giving them back tomorrow, guys. I just, I'm in love with the cat. What can I do? I'm a cat person, and my granddaughter doesn't love me. I have an evil little orange cat. Anyways, how can I help you, ma'am?
I just want a general reading. I've been going through. I've been helping raise my young grandchildren, and it's just been nonstop chaos. I'm coming up out of it, but I just want a general across the board.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So you've been going through a lot of chaos, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just don't tell me anymore. And your first name again?
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a beautiful name.
Right? Thank you.
I just love your name. I don't know what it is about that name. It's such a gorgeous, elegant name.
Shut up, Tiff. Okay. All right. I keep seeing it too. So definitely the 2 is going to play a big part. 2 years ago. You've been through a lot the last 2 years, right? Yes. So it's a lot of fucking changes. I see it too with you. A lot of changes, huh? Okay, hold on. Yours is going to be a very interesting reading for sure. All right. Damn. Yeah, a lot of conflicts too. Oh, yeah. Hold on. So definitely a lot of you overthink a lot.
I do.
Every decision you make, you go over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I don't know. I just needed to say that much. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. But yeah. But the last 2 years been a little bitch with you, huh?
Yes.
You've been mistreated so hard and betrayed by people who you never thought you were gonna be betrayed by. I am so sorry. I literally wanna, like, when you just want to beat up somebody for you, like why the fuck you did that to that person? Because that you're a very genuine, caring person. You're the kind of person that when you love someone, you're very caring and you're very generous. You literally, and what I like about you, and this is a South Central thing, by the way, and you're very fucking loyal. You're very loyal. You give and you don't sing like a fucking bird. That's a gangster move there. I respect you for that. You don't sing like a fucking bird. You do without expecting people to do the same thing for you. And you just give. But people been fucking over you. And then she's telling me to tell you that you need to step it up and stop being so nice to people.
Yeah.
Because in the next 4 or 5 months, they're gonna be doing justice for you, and I don't want you to feel bad for them either, because there's some and see, and I relate to you because people have fucked me over a lot in my lifetime, right? And when justice starts serving, because people forget. All right, let me tell you something about you fuck around with someone thinking that they don't have anybody that you could just run them over and use them. You don't know who the fuck they're walking with. You don't know
Yeah.
who's protecting them. You don't know why are you fucking with them, right? I always tell that to people: watch who you fuck with because you don't even know what's coming, right? So that's very important to keep in mind. That's why I tell people: don't do to others what you don't want people to do to you. Keep fucking boundaries, right? So that's very important. Keep your boundaries, right? So justice will be served, especially in Libra season. And I'm not saying that because Libra is a balance, but October seems to be very meaningful month for you. Okay, what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. All right, very giving, very nurturing. It's weird. You come across like a Cancer for me. Two cups, two of cups. A lot of getting together with friends lately. See, Six of Cups. A lot of hope. You've been lied to, talked about. You know, you have a lot of choices, but it's almost like you have a lot of obstacles to keep your relationships going. A lot of like back and forth with people, huh? Running around in circles. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's crazy, but no more feeling trapped because now you know where you're going, what you want, and what you're not gonna allow people to do to you, right? So that's good. You will have your stroke of luck, all right? So definitely it's coming, and I want to say when. Shit. So you're gonna walk away from a lot of things, even relocation. If you've been looking for a new place, new spot, new job, that's gonna be happening. I feel like you're gonna move. All right. Your depression is hitting is getting the best of you. Work on your self-esteem as well. All right. Because I do see you like feeling funky. And it's because you've been carrying a lot. You've been carrying a lot and this heaviness, this like fuck, I just don't know what to do. It's just heavy load in your back, just carrying all this shit. It's just, I feel it. And it's just like, sometimes you just, I don't know why, you just want to fucking book it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be here. And you're very calm as it is. You're very direct and calm. And you never really lose it unless somebody fucks with you or someone you love. And they have to really like poke you.
Yeah.
And you're like you could sit there and watch two people fucking throw down and you mind your own fucking business. Like that's the type of person you are. I'm not trying to say that that's a bad thing. Like fuck it, it is what it is. But unless they come to you directly, that's when you're like, hey, don't fuck with this. This is not non-negotiable for me. And that's the magic word, non-negotiables.
Yeah.
We have, and that's it. Spirit just blurted it out. You have to look at your non-negotiables for the next 7 months. All right. So 777 is going to be a number that you're going to really see. Right.
Okay.
Look it up. The meaning of 777. That's your homework. All right.
Okay.
You're going to work the rest of the year in your non-negotiables, even going into Sagittarius season, because there's a project you've been working on and contemplating that you finally get a breakthrough in Leo season. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And a lot of new opportunities right around the summer.
Okay.
So justice will be served for you, closing cycles, a lot of opportunities with work and changes, and a lot of healing. Because there's a lot of water energy around you. You don't see you remember I told you that there's a lot of water energy. It's a woman, maybe it's motherly energy, grandparent or something, and motherly energy around you that watches after you. That's why I felt like that. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, my mom is crossed over, so probably yeah.
All right. I am so sorry for your loss, but just know that you're not alone.
Absolutely not, baby. You are not alone. She's still with you. Okay?
Yeah, we don't walk this earth alone. Any questions? Sorry, I'm drinking water because I talk too damn much and I have to drink water. Yeah.
Nope, you got it. I'm gonna rewatch later because, like you said, I overthink, but definitely no questions.
All right. So I hope all my predictions come to pass for you. I hope that justice is be served. And I really want you to think about non-negotiables because I blurred it out. You saw how I blurred it out, right?
Yes.
I blurred it out. So this year is about non-negotiables. What are you willing to negotiate and what you're not willing to negotiate? And I want you to sit in your like, no, bitch, you're not gonna fuck me over anymore. I've been too nice. Me too, shit. Actually, that was for both of our asses because we have to think about what we're not going to negotiate for the rest of the year and what we're willing to negotiate, right? Who's
Right.
really so people around you, and let me just get into details because I don't want to blur your personal life out there. Again, this is a life. It's very basic, right? So I
Yeah.
really respect people intimate lives. I'm not going to disclose your trauma, but you've been very fucked over by people, even financially, emotionally. And it's getting to the point where you're like, am I fucking gents? Are you resonating with this?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm getting, the downloads that I'm getting at the moment. So with that being said, again, what are you not gonna negotiate? And stop being afraid of walking away. You're fucking Capricorn. You're a queen of pentacles. You got this shit. Be the queen that you are. Remember that you're a queen. All right. Spirit wants me to tell you you're a fucking queen and you got this. Be the bitch that you can be.
Right.
Right?
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. My pleasure. You know what? I miss reading. I'm glad I passed this test, guys. I can't hear your ass. You muted.
I said I'm glad you did. I promise I'm gonna do better by keeping my button off the.
I hate this view.
Hey,
Hi,
baby.
y'all. Sorry.
I haven't seen you. Here comes the fucking Leo. Leo.
Hey,
Leo.
listen,
Yes, I'll
listen,
never forget that.
listen.
Woo!
You're
That
you're a
is
cat
funny.
lady, and I'm a cat. Okay, so you love me.
Hell yeah.
So I'm okay with it. How
Right?
y'all doing? What y'all
We're
up
good.
to?
It's so good
I'm
to see
nosy.
your
I just got
beautiful
off work.
face. Y'all snowed in out there?
I just got off work. I'm tired, but I saw y'all was live and I got excited. I was like, let me come in here, give y'all a little update or whatever. Teresa
Talk
gonna
to
read me
us, baby.
my rights. I already know.
Talk
My
to
right.
us.
She usually do.
What's going
I
on?
got a lot going
You've
on.
been doing a lot of work on yourself, huh, baby? That's what you've been doing? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
There's
I got my
you have
little garden over here and everything.
Oh damn! Look at your ass.
Yeah, I've been getting in my bag.
Yeah. So let's see what's coming up for you in the next 6 months. Let's just give you a rundown. I know that you're gonna start something new. Congrats on that. There's a new opportunity coming down like really quick. It's around the corner. So Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jeez. You know what, guys? I really miss reading. I can't believe I took time off. And I thought I was gonna be able to run my business and study for this licensing exam. No, the fuck I can't. So I'm glad I passed it. If not, I would have been gone like 2 or 3 more months. Yeah.
Congratulations on passing it.
I
Mhm.
know, right?
No, that was some work.
Yeah, I almost fainted. Had a couple of breakdowns with Tiffany, right, Tiff?
Yeah. I
And
said
we all
good.
know that bitch is not empathetic. She a Gemini. She don't give a fuck. She like, bitch, fuck up. Take the test. The fuck? Hey,
But she do it from
I'm
a
not
place of
lying
love,
about
Take
though.
you,
it
Tiff.
again.
I'm your reader. You bitches, you're not empathetic. I
But she
love
do it.
you. Shut the fuck up and pass that shit.
But she do it from a place of love, so it's okay.
Yeah, she sure. Yeah, like deep inside and shit. You gotta look for her fucking heart. Woo! Like the Little Mermaid and shit, like Nemo and shit. Where is it? Where is
Where
it?
is it?
Look at her. She's all. Tim, you know you love my fucking sense of humor.
I do.
You love. I have to find my friend's heart like Nemo. That's gonna be our motto. Anyways, that's gonna be my wedding fucking speech. You know what? I'm gonna say that at your wedding. I'm gonna say, bitch have no heart. I had to find it like Nemo. Always the lost.
Anyways,
That was too
I
funny.
feel like because I'm a Gemini, you picking on me right now.
I had to pick on somebody. And that was gonna be you. My cat is bathing right now. She's busy.
I'm looking for
It's, her,
mine.
it's almost her bedtime, so we got this structure going on. So, ooh, you've been overthinking? Is that what it is? About a decision that you see, you come out as very loving and nurturing. I'm glad you're very maternal. I love it.
I am.
New beginnings with a lot of love right around spring, and you're still struggling with closing cycles. So we still got a lot of work to do. Not a lot, but and a lot of hope. Relationships with family are still shaky. You're still finding out about a lot of lies that they've told you in the past.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting. Ay, Dios mío. So yeah, definitely. But you do have a lot of victory. You've been struggling a lot with feeling safe lately to be your whole persona. So, but there's in a way it's like bittersweet for you. I'm becoming me, but I'm losing these people. Like becoming yourself is come with the price.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, yeah, come with the price.
Yep.
But your stroke of luck is here after carrying a lot of bitterness from other people and a lot of fights and healthy relationships. Okay, then especially towards Virgo, a lot of committed relationships in your life with friends and even romantically, even going into the Queen of the the 10 of Cups and being the Queen of Pentacles. I think growth is in your mind a lot, growing and financially as well. So good luck with that. It's you've been having a lot of obstacles, even a lot of losses in personal relationships, people that have been dishonest with you in romantic ways. And if you're looking into moving forward to making a movement of home, place that's gonna come in the next 3 months, May looks good, and things are gonna be more balanced for you in the month of June. Okay. One more. Things are gonna move faster in the next 8 weeks. Stop thinking stop assuming because it's not real. It's a moon, all right? Because you got everything that it takes. Justice is coming. One more. Because I'm nosy.
Me
Working
both.
as part of the group. There you go. Great. So great. So the next 6 months, a lot of growth financially, a lot of closures. Uh, and again, your change and your growth has come with a price. You're one, and I want to say that we all say, "Oh, my growth have come with a price," but you have fucking paid the price. Like some of us overreact over some stuff, but
Mhm.
you actually have paid the price. I wouldn't have any other words how to describe it. Some
Mhm.
people, we think that we pay the price of becoming ourselves, but you actually have paid the fucking price.
Yeah.
You only know how, and we know psychically how you've grown so much, and it's only in June that you start seeing those fruits. I know it's been forever, but I promise you, you're gonna say that little bitch was right, and that's not me being cocky because I see it
Every
coming.
time. Every time. I'm gonna say it anyway. I already know. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot of disconnections with friends
Yeah.
and family. Well, my dad's side, I just completely cut off.
Hmm.
I don't got time for it. That all that, no.
Some people you just need to get away from.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I got away from everybody
Yeah, that
and
don't mean
built my
forever.
own
You might just need a
little
break for
little
like,
group over here.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
You might
So,
just need a
but I'm
break.
good with it. I'm fine with
I,
it.
I needed a break from fucking Tiffany. I stole her cats. That's all I needed. Her cats were, they've been mine. I might not give Shuri back, that I'm still thinking about it. And look at her.
I
Look
was
at her.
trying to find my cat, but he went outside because I wanted y'all to see him. But I finna put.
Shuri, who's your mom? I bet Shuri does not even recognize her ass.
Damn,
Look at her. Look at her.
damn, just took the whole cat.
Yeah, I took that. I took two of her damn cats and didn't give a fuck. I like they're my cats now. I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
Look at her. Look at her. She's like,
Okay, I'm
oh,
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave y'all.
mhm.
Y'all that's in here down in these comment sections that's coming and seeing Teresa and Tiff. Listen, just keep going, just keep pushing, just keep moving. It's gonna be hard.
Okay,
You gonna
Teresa,
hit a
you
wall.
stolen cat.
You
Princess,
know what to
be
do when
quiet.
you
I
hit the
stole the
wall.
cat.
Okay,
She, I'm
but
the
don't stop.
stolen justice for the
Just don't
stolen cat.
stop. It's worth it. I promise you, it's worth it.
Just
I promise.
it is,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you, baby, because
Okay,
I
they'll
remember
tell
your
you from
first
where I used
day.
to be to where I am now.
Yeah, I remember that I read you the first time, and again, I don't go back to it, and I respect people's privacy. I'm very big at it, right?
Yeah.
And you have come very, very far. I'm so fucking proud. Give it back, Princess. Shut up. Princess gotta go. Die, boo,
No,
No,
buena.
Princess is
Just
staying.
kidding.
all right,
No,
well,
I'm
that's
Princess
all
is
I got to
staying.
say.
Princess. I'm Mexican. I don't give cats back. Anyways, but yeah, you come along very far. I'm proud of you as a psychic, as a clinician, as a woman, as a mother. We seen you grown, right, Tiff? And,
Yes.
and it's just amazing. I kid you not, and I tell people this is how fucking healing looks. And healing looks amazingly well on you, and you just, this is just, by the way, this is just the ending of it. You already have healed. It's just like little shit that you still gotta come like deal with, but
Hmm.
this is it. You got it. All right.
Yeah,
All
yeah, I
right.
can tell. I can tell. I feel it. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very loud in a sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I can't at this point, as far as I've come, at this point, I can't even ignore it.
Come on.
It just has to happen. So I don't have a choice but to keep going. Cause when you look back and you see all that and you be like, I don't really want to go back there. Cause something wrong with them people back there. Even
Yeah.
myself, it was something wrong with me. But you know, just
You know
put
what?
the work
Speaking
in.
of that, I just want to make sure, like, this is good. This is a good little topic. You know
Mhm.
what? If you feel like, so, you know how you sometimes you meet someone and they give you bad they say like, oh my god, they look at me like, I'm not gonna use names, but the other day I was in a meeting with someone, and I had told my coworker, they gave me like the serial killer look, like very creepy shit, right? And I just listened to my intuition. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep listening to my intuition because there's some people who are you need to stay away from.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers would choke you in a minute. I'm sorry. I watch too many fucking 24-hour, like Snap and
Yeah.
shit shows, but just listen to your intuition. Half of the time is like most of the time, 100% is right. If something doesn't feel safe, don't go there.
Yep.
I'm
And
not
that.
saying that some people we overreact like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. But no, some people like listen to your fucking intuition because that's the way to go. That's the way to go. And again, you listen to your intuition because by not listening to our intuition, that's how some bitches get fucked over and over and over. Because we get motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just something that I wanted to bring up too. Like some of us are gifted, but some of us, even if we are gifted, we give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. And that's when Tiffany calls me and say, "You're stupid," right? And then that's when I say, "You're right, bitch," right?
Yeah, I had to
Look
learn.
at her. And she say, "Yup," because
I had
it's
to learn the
true.
hard way.
It's true. Sometimes you know. No, princess, I'm not gonna give the cat back until tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. But once I learned that, trusting myself and
Mm-hmm.
trusting my judgment and trusting my
Right.
own intuition and understanding that my intuition don't necessarily always come straight from me.
Right.
Sometimes it's an ancestor letting me know, hey, I know you don't see this, but I'm letting you know that I see this. And you need to see
Right.
it. And you need to understand that what this is before you move forward. So you can make a sound
Exactly.
decision on what you about to get into. You know?
Exactly.
And
Exactly. And sometimes the universe, ancestors will put you in a position in a place where you ask either you whether you want it or not. You gotta fucking learn your lesson.
mhm.
Because if you didn't learn it once, you didn't learn it the second or third time, bitch, because it is what it is.
Yep.
We're not gonna give you no more guidance unless you learn your lesson. And that's why I'm very big on, yeah, I could cleanse you with my tobacco. I could just Tiffany could like I could give you a road opener, but if you don't do the work, your roads are not gonna be opening,
Mhm.
right? Because what does it take to does somebody that's gonna be another topic. How can we open our roads? How does that happen? You think by lighting a candle miracles happen? No.
No, it
About
don't.
manifestation and
What I
doing the
will
work.
say, embrace the fear of being alone.
Right.
Embrace the fear of being alone. You scared you about to be alone? Go ahead. That's fine. Be scared, but be alone.
Hmm.
But be alone. You might physically be here by yourself and ain't got nobody else around you, but you're not
Right.
by yourself. You know,
Right.
it's kind of crazy it's kind of crazy on how it feels, but once you get into it, it actually feels reassuring. It actually feels comforting. It actually feels good because you realize I've been sitting up here fighting and struggling, screaming, hollering, crying about how I'm by myself, I'm by myself, I'm by myself, and you're not. You really not. You got people that's backing you. You got people that's there. They just not physically here. That's your ancestors, your spirit guides. You really gotta like lean into them.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to make it
Right.
past anything, just lean into them. They got you.
Right. And not only lean into your ancestors, but do the work.
Yes.
Again, if I would rely on my ancestors to do everything for me and not do the work, they're gonna guide me, they're gonna push me and teach me. But also I have to do the work.
I'm gonna tell
Let's
you
talk
what my
about mental
ancestor
health.
did.
If let's say that I have a case, right? Let's say that I have and I had this, I'm not gonna use a name ever again.
Mm,
No, I never used the name actually. It's called HIPAA. But anyways, let's say I have a client in my spiritual realm who comes to me and say, "I'm Jens. Every man that I ever dated has done me wrong. They never stay. It's gonna be a very controversial subject right now, and a lot of people are gonna be like, "Fucking Teresa," but they never stay. They always use me, or whatever the fuck, right? And they never stay. They leave me. They just use me. And you tell them, well, this is the reason why. You keep doing the same shit, you're gonna get the same shit back, right? If we continue to do the same behavior, meaning non-negotiables, boundaries, loving ourselves, putting our cards in the table, it's common, right? It's basics for some of us, but some of us were not taught that, right? Because some of us were taught that we're not good enough, or just it was embedded in us that we were not good enough to receive love, so we only conform to whatever we were given. So that's a whole fucking cycle. That's a whole nother fucking subject. But yeah, that's how it works. So when you come to me for a reading and guidance and say, "Oh, I'm Jens," no, you're not Jens, baby. You just need to change your behavior and manifest. That's it, right?
Because you can light a candle all day.
But are you
all day? But
yeah? But
if you're
can
not putting the work
it's about
in,
doing the work. It's about doing the work and sticking to it. It's about doing the work. It's like a lot of people, and Tiffany gets big on this. I love Tiffany's passion over send expedite. That bitch goes beyond passion about it. She be cussing the storm and fucking breaking down and just and just and just fucking just teaching people that just the power of manifestation, and doing the things right, like, why are you gonna give him a pound cake without even getting your stuff, like, it doesn't make sense. And she teaches people, right? And like me, I love working with skulls, right, Tiff? I'm the queen of skulls. She knows me. I just order a whole bunch because I'm back to work. I want my skulls. I'm gonna be offering door openers soon and shit like that. So she's like, "You just love skulls. Start making them, bitch. Stop questioning, because that's my thing, right?" But skulls for me work well. So we have to find also magically what we do work well with, right? I don't do candles very well, for example, but the whole point is that we have to really manifest and do the work, like you said. That's the whole point.
do the work, because you don't get this by just buying them. They don't stay like this if you just buy them. Once you buy them, you gotta do the
I
work.
always tell people you could light 100 candles, but if you don't do the work, you wanna.
There you go. All right, I love y'all. I'm about to go be a nerd and play my video games. Bye.
All right. Who's next?
I'm sorry, y'all. My man wanted some sugar. Hey, baby.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, ladies?
I'm doing well, sweetheart. Talk to us. What's going on?
I guess I want a general, or I would like, please, a general reading.
Come on, baby. Okay. Hold on, my cat is on top of my thing. Come on, baby.
Oh my
She's
God.
Sherry, Avila.
Oh,
Come on, baby. Take
I'm a dog mama. I have a
Yeah, well, I'm a cat mom of a stolen cat. Princess, shut up. Who's Princess? I love Princess. She's like, give the cat back. Going to bed before Teresa knows her spiritual cat. Chancleta. I'm glad it. Aww. Aww. All right. What's your name again, sweetheart? So I'm sorry.
It's okay. Lavette.
Love it. I like your name.
Thank you. My mom, I don't know what. She keeps joking and saying she named me after like a drunk sailor. But I don't think that's right.
You fucking cute. You're cute. I like your attitude already. All right. If you guys want to book a reading, my website is right there as well. So I'm gonna have slots. I have this sale going on. Well, actually, guys, I kept my reading sale. So my tarot readings are on sale for $25, and I got a 6 months reading for $33.33. All right. I'm gonna just keep my sales up to the end of Pisces. Yeah. I know. I guess I'm nice. You know, Pisces are really spiritual. They're also serial killers.
I don't know too many Pisces.
Good. You don't want to get killed. I'm gonna get my ass jump up in here. Good night, as usual. It was inspiring. Oh, Coco. Yeah. All right. Who's Princess Hula? Who's that, Tiff? Do you know that person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell me later.
Okay.
They're funny. All right. What's your name one more time?
Lavette.
All right. So, Lavelle, you're an overthinker, huh?
Oh, yes. Born an overthinker.
Yeah, and you're closing cycles with maybe Sagittarius energy, a fire sign. A lot of cycles there. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm sorry. Yeah, time out in a partnership, maybe a break. So I'm sorry about that. But in Aries season, you're having an opportunity and a wish is coming true. So definitely you're waiting on an opportunity to come. So good job. All right. So definitely. All right. So you attract very possessive individuals in your life. They want to control you, just own your ass, huh?
I I find that men in particular, it's like they want to humble me
Mhm.
because I'm successful. And I it's weird. It's really weird because I don't need a companion. I have to do what I have to do. I have a kid. I just like I don't get it. But I do find that people like will just come and try to humble me. It's weird.
Humble you, like bow down to them and trying to own you.
Well,
No, that's controlling, baby. But yeah,
yeah.
so you have that because you have a good boundaries. So you like fuck you. You're not gonna control me, bitch.
And a lot of men
I
feel
get my
some
own
kind of way.
money. I don't need a man to
Yeah.
fucking feed me. And you know what? A lot and if we do have dudes in here, I'm sorry, but a lot of men feel very insecure with a powerful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Imagine I have problems dating because I am a professional woman. I am a business owner, and I am also a witch. So it's not easy to date someone like me. You need a lot of balls to date me, right?
I'm not going to tell you my
Sorry, you do.
sign. I think that'll come out, but I think that plays a role also.
Yeah, and you do need a lot of balls to date women like us. You want to date us, and it's only particularly and I have trouble dating myself, but luckily I've found people, good friends that and I'm a very cheesy woman, and if I find a man that is very cheesy like me or accept my cheesy side, like a whole fucking witch saying, oh, Beauty and the Beast kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Shut your asses up, all right? I love Beauty and the Beast and the Golden Girls, right, Tiff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there's a lot of definitely changing. So a lot of trips coming up this year. You're a good planner. You like a fucking OCD or some shit like that, huh? You like to plan shit.
I'm a program manager, project manager. That's
Uh-huh.
me.
Yeah, you like to plan shit and things in order and the colored thingy, the shit, and oh look this look no order things. You very in order. You so cute.
Yeah,
I
my
bet
sister's
you
getting married, and I kind of like took
Brain
over.
shit. You
I bet
don't
you
ask
your
me
favorite
to
words are order and efficiency, aren't they?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Okay, how did I know? How did
God.
I know? Simplify up in this bitch.
Simplify.
Mhm. Well, OCD in the house, but there's a lot of options for you in careers and options in the spring. A lot of love coming to end of cycles and an end of career and new beginning. All right. So there's going to be career changes coming to you in the spring, right? Big changes, bittersweet, and a lot of balance. It won't unbalance you and it won't get you anxious. All right.
My boss did today tell me he wants me to step up into the leadership role.
There you
You
go.
will right around the summer or spring.
In time for my birthday.
hmm A lot of changes and decisions in the next 8 weeks. A lot of new beginnings in the spring with confusion. You're gonna go through a lot of tower moments, but that's more emotionally because life is gonna remind you that you're emotional. And sometimes you need a person like you in charge and in control and OCD needs to be reminded that life, we can't control life. And it's wonderful. So you need to be reminded that you're human because you go around the world thinking, let me help everybody, let me take things like I don't know why I think about you like going like everything like a machine. So boom, and it's gonna hit you a little bit hard, but there you go, and you have everything to make it happen. Use your intuition because it's a lot of financial gain out of this opportunity. Do not be fucking afraid.
I
Okay,
need that.
that's
I need it.
okay. So that's why you came here today, and that was this message. It's not a coincidence. The fact that I'm here after 3 months of not reading and taking a break and ruining my cat's sleeping schedule, it's not a coincidence. Okay, because we have a fucking schedule. Okay, guys, we have a schedule with the stolen cat. Right now, we will be asleep. I don't answer the phone because she needs to be asleep, and right now she's grumpy, waiting for me to go to bed. Look at, just know that when you have her back, she has a routine. Anyways, one more. And you also closing. You like to pretend that everything's okay when you're hurting, and it's okay because you're very private. I like you because you're not a crybaby. You don't go out there and tell people, uh, Peachy Princess Fula, it was Nana. Anyways, you get very defensive at times with certain things, but it's not like, but they're not happening, dear. So you're just, so you're getting mad out of nothing, all right? This shit is funny. But let me tell you, when it comes to positions and opportunity, you like the fucking queen of fucking swords. You like, bitch, this is shit is mine, it's not yours, and I'm gonna get it. And it happens right around Aries season at the beginning of March, middle of March, Aries season. All right. So best of luck with
Aries
you.
season.
And stop fucking being afraid of your own potential. You got this shit. You've been through this. You worked so hard. You're no fucking soul. You have a warrior soul. You have a lot of fucking, I don't know if you fucking dream about a lot of wars or you're infatuated with war movies, but war is coming out a lot with you.
I
Okay.
was in Fallujah. I'm a Fallujah veteran. That may
All
be
right.
why.
So Yeah, you did. Well,
And I'm a
it,
Gemini, so I like to fight.
Woo! I love Geminis.
that's your fucking hobby. Fighting. Gemini's fight to the
I
core.
agree with
I,
Teresa. I will agree that some of the nonsense that comes up is ridiculous, and it's all because of
yeah.
reaction.
Hell yeah.
I can see that. I'm a
Geminis
Gemini
are
moon, so try
fighters.
and fight me. Let's go. Who wants to go? Let's go. Line up. Let's do this.
Right, exactly. Thank you, Nana. It's just one of those things where, damn. No, but you know what? I'm gonna look into your past life because this is not the first time you've been in war. It's past life. It's comes from a long time. Was she? No. See, you're gonna get an opportunity of having new relationships. See, this shit can be fucking around. I can't fuck around with this. This is a new opportunity to grow and to go into new things, new partnerships. Come on now. Don't be a pussy. I'm be South Central on your ass. If you're a pussy, I'm gonna slap you.
It's funny because the person that I'm talking to is talking about moving here and he wants to start his business and he feels like I'm, other than romantic, but he feels like it's something we could do together.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
best. It's best to, if you have a good supporting partner, right? It's kind of like me and my other half, which Teresa predicted, right?
Oh,
It's good to have that drive, right, and support each other. Tiff has her other, I have mine, and the goal is where can
Damn.
we grow?
And then I'm lonely.
You have the cats. You always kidnap Tiff's cats. You're not lonely. You got the
I'll be
cats.
back. I gotta go to the restroom because you guys just taught me my lonely Aquarius. All right.
No, no,
You
no,
guys
no.
are
You have
getting
no, no.
enough
I
of
correct.
Valentine's is gonna be lonely. And you know what?
Objection.
I did predicted your love life though, and your
You,
little race and your little thing. I'm a good little psychic.
oh.
no, you have Tiff's cats and the ancestors. You're not lonely. You got it, girl. You know.
I have I was sleeping the other day and I woke up
Go
with
to the
something.
restroom.
Okay.
All right.
What happened when you were
See.
I was
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Continue.
sleeping and I woke up to a tap. And I'm not crazy. I didn't dream it. Everyone keeps asking me I dream. I'm like, nope, it was real. It felt real.
and it probably was real. It's probably one of your spirit, a member of your spirit team, either an ancestor or whoever, tapping you. Was it during the witching hour? What time was it?
No, it was what time? It was in the night. Not it wasn't in the witching hour. It was I don't know, maybe like 8, 9, 7. It was during the Eastern Standard Time, during the evening. I
Your
had fell
spirit don't give
asleep.
a damn what time it is. They want to talk to you, get your attention. They'll do it anytime they want to, baby.
That's what I had a feeling because I think it was telling me to chill out. I was overthinking about something the whole weekend.
Oh yeah, that's very Gemini. I do it all the time. Right? That's why I have a hard time sleeping. We're always thinking about something. Like I could be
Oh, you're
like
an overthinker, honey.
lying in bed and then I'm just like, oh, that's I figured it out, and then I'm up again, even though I should be sleeping, right?
Yes, that's
So,
me. I
I
don't
do it.
even hit REM sleep because I'm aware. I'm always like just thinking.
all
I
right.
think a lot.
Yeah, I do
Well,
too. And my
yeah.
mind has been going haywire since Trump got elected. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. My mind has
Yeah.
been going haywire with this cost of living. People is suffering. People don't have money. People don't have food. The food stamps was cut off. People hungry. That fucks with me. I'm an empath. So even if I'm
Yeah,
sitting in a house
it's really
full of
hard.
food, I'm gonna worry about the next person.
When you've been, our programs are being cut off, and then
Hmm.
it's just with this immigration stuff going on. We, parents, a lot of kids are being separated from their families. A lot of families are losing their life, right? So it's
Yeah.
Hmm.
hard as being empaths, psychics, astrologers, like my colleague here. It's very hard, right, to look at life and just we fucking up as a society itself, as mortals. Mortals have a way of fucking shit up all the time. So that's the saddest part.
I have another question, kind of. So I have a 16-year-old teenager. And yeah, that part.
I have a 15 year
Boy or
old
girl?
Boy, his name is
Oh,
Juan.
okay.
Juan Antonio, and Juan is driving me crazy.
Juan is
And
tripping.
but Juan goes through a lot of bullying too. He's not the bully. He has a heart of gold. I call him my hippie. But I'm seeing a lot of the influence of him taking on some of the behavior of like some of his bullies. And I've given him a mojo, bag before. We had a hospitalization with Juan because he had taken some Tylenol or whatever at one point because of bullying. But he took it
Have
in
you
front of
spoke
me.
to the
So,
bully's parents? Because I feel like that the bully's parents need their ass whooped. If you're not there to protect your child, you can't get mad if I show up and beat your ass over mine.
and that's where Juan and I bump heads because he's such a forgiving person where I've seen the kids and I want to, confront them, or I'll be in the car and I'll say something because it's resolved itself. And it's like, well, mommy, no, don't do that. You don't know. They may be going through something. And I'm like,
I feel
Oh
like
F
no.
that. So
Well,
we bump heads.
imagine being
seated
imagine
is
being a teenager and having him home
seated
with
is
and
one bag.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I muted him.
No, just imagine having a witch mom and an aunt. I'm talking about my kid, Tiff. Because I mean, yeah, bullying is not it's not. So let me look at home at your kid. So
Yeah, look at
definitely a
Juan.
kind heart. I want you to do some type of protection for him because he needs a lot of protection. So that's what spirit is telling me. He's also having a lot of weird dreams. Have you talked about his dreams lately? Because I do see his little, like he has this spiritual side to him, and he's just a little. I don't want to call. He has something spiritual, and hold on, let me figure this out because, again, I have all this because he's having weird dreams. It's almost like somebody is trying to protect him, but he's too afraid, and he's gonna get messages. So don't feel afraid if he tells you, "Oh, somebody in my dream told me to do this," and you're gonna be like, "Do I need to take him to a psychiatrist?" Yeah, so that's just a kind of things that it's gonna be happening. Remember, guys, we are not alone.
A good message. I'm assuming people who want to protect him. And I have a feeling it's his grandfather. His who he's named after. It's
Where's
kind of
his grandfather from? Is he from Cuba?
no, his Puerto Rican.
Close.
Puerto Rican. Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans
They
don't
have some
play.
bomb ass food in Puerto Rico. I saw the Caribbean area of that. I saw it, and I didn't know if it was Puerto Rico or Cuba, but very nice. The goddamn sofrito.
Yeah, he's very proud of his heritage. But he does do like he said, the other day he felt somebody. He was like, I feel these things, mommy. I somebody came in the room. I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, mommy, I felt. And I don't know how to explain. I've always felt like that. When I was younger, I used to always could feel energy when people are coming. When someone's coming into the room, I could feel the energy. I could feel his energy is so strong, though sometimes when he's emotional, I have to tell him to get away because it overtakes me.
So he definitely feels very defensive and very emotional.
Leo.
Yeah, he's a Leo, definitely. Yeah, he sees you like the Queen of Cups, like very nurturing. He's confused at the moment. He's very possessive, huh? Very
Yes.
protective. Yeah. Yeah, he sees a good. Yeah.
I just don't know how to like get through to him to like these people are not necessarily like everybody's not good or just focusing on school again because he's just losing all of that.
So definitely he feels like not motivated with the Four of Cups there. He doesn't see things well. He's very defensive and he has a heartache and things are gonna change for him in Aries season or even going into May where he's gonna feel more motivated. Again, I would recommend protection. Okay.
Okay.
Because April seems like he's gonna be in a happy mood. All right. See,
Okay.
I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. He needs protection. All right. So the high priestess, come on. I keep seeing that. I told you. I've learned it out. So protection. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, best of luck. I hope all my predictions come to pass.
Thank
Definitely
you.
good luck on your new position. You're gonna get it. You're gonna rock, kick ass. So good luck.
Thank you so much.
And you
You're
tell
welcome.
Juan that Auntie said there's only one way to deal with a bully: whoop their ass. That's it. That's the only thing they understand.
Yeah, see,
Whether you
I'm gonna
lose or
tell him
you
someone
fight.
else other than myself because he just thinks I'm mean.
You cannot reason with a bully. It don't matter what they're going through. We all go through shit, but that don't give you the
Mhm.
right to terrorize other people. He needs to fuck them up. He only need to fight one. Once the other ones see that he beat the dog shit out of the first one, they'll leave you alone.
And that's what I've told him. I've told him cuss him out. I was like, I have your back. Like I will have your back 100%. But you can't because they're testing you. You get one of them, you stand up to one of them. I guarantee the rest of them will not bother you.
That's it.
You know,
That's it. I'm not for all these schools. They be killing me talking about, well, we just got to talk and whoever fights, everybody gets suspended. That's fine. I'll deal with the suspension. But what you not finna do is terrorize my kid to the point where they want to check out. And now I got to pay funeral costs and be gone from my kid because you don't know how to raise yours. So I'm a firm believer. And I'm finna stand 10 toes down. And if I had an 11th toe, I'll stand on that bitch too. That I fight parents of bullies.
Oh, I've said that. I've told him that. I've said that time and time again. And it's just, well, he tells me I need a therapist, which I do go to my therapist. Well, you have
That's
anger
fine.
management. But
I
I
will beat the
mean,
well, I
shit out
mean,
of
you
you
could
over my
just be like
kids.
me
I
and
will
just scrap
fuck
them
you
all. I
up.
scrap them all. I don't care. I scrap the grandmas too. Like, what's up, Tutu? Let's go, right? Like, scrap.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Now you see
Punch
me
your
beat
teeth
your mama
in. You
ass.
like permanence. Come here, let me punch your
Mhm.
dentures in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
will beat your
that's how
mama
it
ass
is.
in front of you. And once you see me beat the shit out of your mama, every time you fuck with my kid, I'm gonna fuck your mama up too.
And then pee on their car.
Oh yeah, that too. I don't know
Just
what the fuck
yeah.
he's on, but yeah, pee on their car, whatever it
Pee
is
on
you
their
fuck
car
with.
and just be like, yeah, I screwed your car over too. Fuck you. Fuck all your shit. Fuck everybody. I don't give a
You better
fuck.
raise your damn kids right. These kids is killing themselves. It ain't like the old days. They are
we
trying to
have
check the
a
fuck
lot of
out.
that, especially because we
No,
live in the DC suburbs of Washington, DC. So, there's a lot going on here.
beat
And
the
it's
shit out of you
a
over my
lot.
child.
Mm.
And dads need their ass whooped too. You not fucking checking your son. I got a brother that'll beat your ass in front of your dad. My brother will fuck you up in front of you watch your whole friends will watch your dad get his ass beat. Every time you touch my kid, your dad gonna get his ass beat.
You stupid.
No, what else can you do? The school's not doing shit. They scared of the kids. Parents scared of the kids. There has to be some healthy fear somewhere.
Mm.
The kids tell the parents what they're going. It's just so. I'm originally from Brooklyn. I'm from New York, and
Oh,
so we
even
we live
better
in
right
a.
there. Just don't fuck with the Bronx. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's scrap this
So it's
shit.
different down here. It's very different. I'm like you just.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to the big state, right? I'm moving my ass to Texas. They ain't
Oh
ready for this
my God.
Polynesian boy. Fuck no. I tell you that right now. I bring this shit. You know what I mean? So he
Yeah.
gotta learn how to bring this fucking heat. You bring the heat. You can smoke all those fuckers. You know what I mean? Straight up. Sorry, my pigeon's coming out. But still, yeah, bro. Fucking like, who the fuck is gonna punk around you? You know what I mean? He get him, but he gotta find that confidence. He need that and better yet, if you had a really masculine ancestor, right, with the biggest cojones, you can bring them in and then help energize your home. You know that can
That's what
help
I
them
was
and
thinking
guide them.
about. Also working with his ancestors in addition, but I'm just because he's so young, I didn't know how to approach it. But
Well, I'll tell you something. No matter the age, if they think they get big balls and they can walk around trying to bully people, they get big balls for take a couple hits. That's all I can say. Because if they quick for fucking jab, I can bust their face too. I don't give a fuck with you. That's just how it is. Sorry. It's just
True.
well,
it's the way it is. I gonna lay down the law because I am the law. I am the fucking law, and that's how you gotta move. You gotta move with that confidence, that beef. You gotta push weight. That's how. See, I know you like that. Yes, that's what we're
Uh,
talking about.
I'm just a poor little Aquarius, non-violent individual.
I love Aquariuses. I'm surrounded by them.
Yeah, my mom's an Aquarius.
Geminis love Aquariuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I will agree with that because my mom loves Tiff.
Sometimes
She really does love Tiff. You know, I'll say that much. My mom really does love her.
And I
Tiff
love my
doesn't
mama
love
boo.
me, but it's okay. I steal her cats and she deals with that shit. Hi, Shuri. You got a new mother? It's me.
Okay. Well, I know some other people are waiting. Thank you so
Okay.
much. I really
Thank you.
Bye.
appreciate y'all. Good night.
Sweet person. Sweet person. Yes, indeed. But she definitely
Now,
need to
how
tell
about
her.
those bullies? I know somebody was bullying my daughter the other day. Oh my god.
And you're
Yeah, but
just not
you bully
hearing
me, Teresa. You bully me all the time. I don't say anything.
You should
Hi,
have.
Witchy Cat. Hi, Witchy Cat. How you doing? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong person. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Taya. Hi, Taya.
damn.
Hi.
How you doing, baby? You muted, honey. We can't hear you if you're talking. Taya going once. Hello? Taya going twice? Well, I moved her down. Put a
Vámonos.
message. Put a
I
message
miss
in the
these
chat,
days.
Taya, if you want to come back up because you were muted and we gave you chance. Witchy Cat.
Oof.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
How y'all
baby.
been doing?
We good. How?
good.
I've been all over the place. I need a general reading.
Okay.
When I see you with that smoke, Nana, I want to smoke too. Shit.
Oh,
Me,
nobody's
me
stopping
too.
you. Smoke it up. Light it up. Toke,
Right.
toke. Pass it around. You know how we do.
Takes me to the back of the old days.
Why? What you used to do, huh? What
Actually,
you?
I'm gonna have my little cigar after this. I got
Oh,
cleans and oh,
why? What you used to do back in the day, Teresa? I bet you was a wild girl. Huh? You was wild up. You was just like, oh, let's get the devil's lettuce as romance, you
stupid.
know?
No,
Yeah.
I stay in my private life
Just smoke, snorting the cocaine. Yes.
oh,
Hell
hell no,
no.
no coke for me. Ain't
Okay.
no two
Witchy
drugs.
Cat, baby. How you doing? What's going on? She want a general reading.
Yeah, because I've been all over the place. I don't know what to do, what to think. I'm letting my ancestors guide me, and they've been taking me all this way. But it's like I don't know. I don't know what to do or think.
So there's some movement for you. Definitely, you've been waiting for movement, huh? Is that what it is?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Things have been so slow, and I've been just going with the flow.
Yeah, and you're very confused about it too. So give me your first name because Fairy just want to give you a whole bunch of messages, but I just need your first name too.
It's me, horror.
So you've been waiting for this movement like eagerly, like you like been waiting for it, like you feel like it's not coming, but it's coming right around Aries season, and you're also closing cycles. So it's bittersweet, like you moving along, but it's almost like you have to, like you
Yeah,
cut people off, and you had no choice but to keep moving on.
yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely hurts.
yeah, it hurts a lot. I feel it. I'm so sorry about that. Closing cycles is hard, right?
Yeah,
But the good thing about closing cycles is you're done with that bullshit. The question is did we learn from it and you can grow from it, huh?
oh, I'm learning a lot.
That's good though. You
She
know,
did
some
learn a
people repeat
lot,
it.
but it's still hurtful. But
It can, but
it's just being an Aquarius. All right. So what's coming for you in the next 6 months, lady? My lady. You haven't you haven't all sold and you have these weird ass dreams that you can't describe. I just don't, Do you
Yeah,
resonate with that?
yeah, big time.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm seeing that. So you have, and then there's a lot of air sign around you with family. You have a lot of people who are nonchalant about things, right? Straightforward air signs, I know every times we could be little bitches sometimes. I'm sorry. We end up with a lot of things and like trying to cooperate. You got a lot of shit going on with family.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of completions of things, overthinking, a lot of anxiety over work matters as well, financial matters, and it keeps you up at night sometimes. But the next 9 months is gonna be about reaping the rewards of your hard labor, like getting opportunities right around May as well. Sadness over closing cycles. You're very defensive, but you get defensive on the wrong things. I'm sorry.
Uh,
You become very suspect very quick. You know when you meet someone like, she has, I don't want to talk to her kind of thing, and you like might not give her an opportunity.
yeah,
So
I'm a Virgo real bad.
yeah, so be careful. Mm, celebration soon. Uh, mm, Tower moments are not happening. Quick changes automatically are not happening. All right, there's connections here right around August, and you're making a lot of the financial decisions over growth. The next 6 months, you are going through a heartache, walking away from stuff. Again, a lot of people are intuition in these readings today, but you're very, very, very. What is your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, there you go. The Empress, very nurturing. Empress are Virgos. Yeah, you have options. You love. Look, a lot of Pisces season is gonna be very beneficial. All right, it's around the corner, and you're gonna have what it takes to make it happen. So the next 6 months are gonna be about growth, letting go, and handling things, two things at the same time, juggling two projects, two things, two choices. 222 is gonna be one of your numbers. Look it up, okay?
Okay.
All right. And there's gonna be also changes in residence. I do see you changing. You've been
Yeah,
waiting
that
for
that
that.
hopefully that's in the plan.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's gonna happen. All right. Do let me know when it does. All right,
Okay.
because that's happening because that's been on your mind a lot. So,
Yeah, for the last about 2 years, I've been trying to change locations.
yep. All right. Well, you got this. All right. All right. Do you have any questions?
Um, I had a situation with my daughter and my mom. My daughter accused her of doing something, and I reacted off of what my daughter said, of course, because I'm a parent. I have 7 children, and I really want to know if my mom did what she was accused of doing.
Okay. What's your mom's name?
Sharice.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Charisse? Okay. Damn. All right. This is weird. Hold on. Uh, well, I do get the Seven of Swords, so someone lied about it. Not quite. Like half and half is truth.
Okay.
All right. Let me double check. Your mom is kind of cold, huh?
Yeah, real cold.
Yeah, she's the Queen of Swords. She's very feisty, very defensive. She goes in with herself. Did she have bad addiction in the past?
Yeah, yeah, she smokes, so she got COPD, and
Yeah.
she be all over the place. Everybody get cursed out about nothing.
Yeah. So she did half of what she was accused of. She's healing as well, huh? From relationships. Yeah. So the I wouldn't. Yeah. Half of it is true, definitely. Yeah. 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 Follow your intuition. Okay.
I will
You,
do.
you almost feel like it's true, but it's not. You know, something
Yeah,
is missing. Yeah. So you're right. All right. Because I feel the same way. Like, when you say, okay, they're not lying, but something is missing.
yeah, I know my children well. I got 7, and I know them all individually. And it's like, yeah, I hear something that ain't right, but I know the part that you're telling the truth about.
Yeah. And you're going to find out right around area season because right now you're stuck with it. But then the next 8 weeks, you find out the truth. All right.
Yeah, that'll be a relief.
All right. Best of luck to you.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty, that's horrible. That's a horrible situation to be in.
So, do we have a few more? Because I
We
could.
do. We have okay. I'm gonna close the live out.
Yeah.
We have 1, 2, 3. Oh man, sorry, baby.
All right. I'm gonna do quick psychic readings just to give you guys a taste of it. All right.
Yeah, I have we have okay, Christian is up now. Then we have Shay, Patricia, Monica, Ebony Mud, and Tyra, and we're done. No more nobody else coming
So
in.
the next road is gonna be just psychic readings. All right. Just letting you guys know. No more tarot readings for the day. I was gonna do psychic readings. I'll give you guys a taste of it. Same thing. It's just easier for me to. All right.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Kristen. Going once. You're muted, baby, if you're talking. Kristen going twice. Okay. Well, moving on to her. We got Shay. Hi, Shay. Shay. Shay going once. Shay going twice. Shay. Sorry, Shay. Okay, we got Patricia. Hi, Patricia.
Hey.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all been?
We good, baby. We good.
Yeah. I don't know. My life is chaotic right now.
Oh, well, you came to the right place.
Yeah, I emailed you earlier.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Hold on. My emails are so flooded, honey. I got
I
500.
figured that. But at that moment, I just had to let it out because I was losing my mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So what would you like to focus on today, Patricia?
Okay, so my husband got order removed. So I'm trying to see, am I going to be able to be with him in another country?
Wait,
or
he
how
got
that's
deported?
the judge ordered him removed. Yeah. We trying to file an appeal, but so far, like, they just want you to spend all this money for them to tell you nope, nope, and no.
Wow. I'm so
So,
sorry to hear that. What country is he from?
Haiti.
Okay. Was it like
Yeah.
just Trump being Trump, or did he like actually?
No, he was in prison. So
Oh,
this was
okay.
his
Yeah.
first time. This was his first time though going to prison. He had a green card, but I don't know. He just was one of the ones got caught up because he got a friend in there that been to prison several times, and he never had to deal with immigration at all.
Yeah. This new administration is different.
Yeah.
I've seen people get deported for having a speeding ticket.
Yep. They
So
ain't
it's
playing. They
different now. Yeah.
snatching them up.
Yeah. So are you
So,
going to go to Haiti, or are you going to stay here, or what's
um,
the plan?
we trying to send him to Brazil because Haiti, the part where he from, is like nothing. Like the gangs, that's the bad part where the gangs took over it. So, and then he don't have no family. He been over here since he was 5 years old. He haven't even
Mm,
been back to Haiti at all.
mm.
And then his last living relative, he had to flee because they was extorting him out of their grandmama house. So she
Oh,
died, and then his uncle was there. They was extorting him. He had to leave.
oh.
Well,
I do see changes for him. He unfortunately he won't be able to stay in the United States. That's not in for him.
right.
He goes back and forth. He also had a little bit of poor guy. I do feel bad though, but I do feel and you go around circles as well. And let's go back to you,
Mm-hmm.
all right? Because you, my dear, have to work on yourself, and I don't want to call you
Mm-hmm.
out, but I have to. Okay, so don't take
Mm-hmm.
that personal. And just know that divine timing is at its work because you have a little bit of problems dealing with the way things are, which I find like you feel like, oh, finally I'm happy, and this shit it's like things are taken away from you every time you're happy.
Yep. Yep.
You feel frustrated and mad at the world. You resonating with that?
Yeah.
So
That's how I feel.
yeah. So right now you're pretty pissed off. All
Yeah, I
right.
am.
So and you're like, fuck it. It is what it is, right?
Right.
But there's gonna be ways that you're gonna be able to see him. Unfortunately, things happen, and
That's what I was preparing for because I felt like he was going to be in another country and I was just going to be kind of going back and forth.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, but in your case, it's a little bit harder because he's farther,
Yeah.
right? It's not like, yeah. So
Right.
it's like it's a big sacrifice that you're
Right.
like already training yourself to. You kind of like train yourself to do so, and
Mhm.
it was kind of like, oh, this is fucked up. But let's go back to the fact that things you feel like things were taken away even before this guy came along, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of there's cycle. That's what I've been trying to say.
It is.
So there's a cycle.
It's
So
a cycle.
yeah. So there's a cycle with you going over and over and over the same shit over and over.
Yeah.
So it's making you angry.
Yeah. Because
If I
I'm fed at this point. I'm just fed up.
mhm, yeah. And there's a lot of resentment and anger and like, oh, I can keep something for a long time because everything ends, and that's
Yeah.
making it hard for you to accept the situation. I am very sorry. I feel for you in a way, in a lot of ways, and
Yeah.
on the unfortunately this is gonna not get any better, meaning that
Yeah.
it's gonna stay the same because this is
Mhm.
just that his situation has nothing to do with you. You don't have no control about the law and shit, right? We all hate
No.
Trump, but in a way that the cycle ends. I want to say that for you, the cycle will end at the end of the year, starting 2027. All right,
Mhm.
because you still have lessons to learn, and it comes from your own trauma. It comes from doing things over the same way over and over, and you finally starting to see the connections between your decisions and the men you date. I'm sorry, I
Right.
have to, because things. Yeah, he got deported, but he hasn't been perfect. I don't want to
No.
get into details. All right,
Uh-uh.
so yeah, so look at
Mhm.
men that you pick. All right, look at
Uh-huh.
going on of what are you attracting, and what do you need to do different. I'm just gonna leave it
Right.
at again. I'm very respectful, but
Mhm.
it's not the first time that this happens, where you are like something abruptly is snatched from you, right?
Mhm.
With you financially, things are gonna get better in May, and
Mhm.
you're gonna start. And I don't want you to feel like you're being greedy if you want to be completely by yourself, because it's gonna time, and you having that feeling like, shit, am I better off for myself? You having that feeling already, like, am I
Mhm.
like, fuck it, it is what it is, and you feel like it's a fucking punishment. I don't know why you have attachment issues. What? Because I do see you like, I don't want to be alone. Like, you're afraid of being alone. Something
And
about
not
the
only that, uh we've been through some stuff, and he did the work to change to be a better man for me. We ain't been through nothing like real horrible, but this time he been in prison, it been a lot. It just been, it's been a
yeah.
lot, because during that time, that's the time I found my dead body. Like, it's a lot dealing with immigration. It's a lot. Um, and then he a Christian, so he just have this faith that, God just gonna bring you through. I'm like, bruh, we got to start. This ain't what this is.
You know
It's
what? And
not.
there's nothing wrong with believing in. Some people here don't believe in God. There's nothing wrong with believing in God or whatever your faith is. It's just, what are you? What did you do before believe? Like, and then it goes same thing with us, is spirituality, right? If we don't do
Mm-hmm.
the work and we get in a jam, how do we expect our ancestors to let us go through? If I fucked
Right.
up tomorrow, and I do something that I'm not supposed to do, no, they're not gonna come through,
Right.
because I did something that I want. It's just, and I'm not blaming him again.
Mm-hmm.
Life, sometimes we get into situations. Like, I've been in situations myself where I've lost it all, right? Almost
Mm-hmm.
lost it all, not all, because I'm here. Hopefully I never have to go through that. But with that being said, we made mistakes that we're not very proud of,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just the work, right? And again, he's not perfect. I'm not blaming him. Again, his faith has nothing to do with where he's at, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't see anything with him like progressing. He's gonna be okay. He learned from his situation, but it's gonna be hard for him to be back in the United States anytime soon.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
that's the part of about when
just
I
make
bring up his face, that's what I'm saying. Cause I sense that too. Like, I sense that the U.S. he not gonna be over here, and I think he
And
gonna have a
you
hard
know
time
what? And I don't
adjusting.
see him being unsuccessful in another country either. So his fate is working, but that's where spirit wants him to be at. And it's
Yeah,
okay. And if that's something as a partnership, because I'm not gonna diss God, it's not
no,
my
no, I'm not saying that. I just he
but
more so. So let me try to explain it. He more so like, okay, he having the faith that he know like a miracle is going to happen, but I feel it. Like, I'm preparing for him to be in Brazil, because I don't feel him being here. But I don't think he's actually preparing himself for what he's finna go through next, and that's
yeah, because he's
Going
in
to
denial.
Haiti
Yeah.
first, because he's totally unfamiliar with that. He's gonna have to go to Haiti, and then he's gonna have to move from there. And he, in his head, he thinking it's gonna be this miracle, and he's gonna stay here. And I don't get that. I feel otherwise. I know he's going.
So, and that's the scary part, right? And
Yeah.
wherever he ends up is where spirit is gonna want him, and his fate is gonna help him survive. Whether he believes in, if he's a Christian, Catholic, Santeria,
Right.
whatever he is, he's gonna be fine. I don't see him in any type of danger. He's gonna survive, and you are gonna survive too. With you, there's a lot of changes coming in the middle of the year and in the summer.
Hmm.
All right, because you're still growing to be this one person who
Right.
leave attachments alone and cutting cords.
Hmm.
With you, there's a lot of closing cycles. So you're going through this, and on top of it, closing
Hmm.
cycles, that's a lot of pressure. So just be kind, do a lot of self care, and continue doing the boundary. 'Cause you're doing a
Because
great
most
job.
of mine is with my family. You're not lying. I just said I have to cut them. I can't do it anymore.
Hmm.
I can't. I just
Right.
can't. And I love them to death, but they have drained so much of my energy. I can't.
And sometimes that's what we gotta do. Just say bye, and that's the
Yeah.
hardest. to do with family, especially when you're the same blood. But it is what it is, and that we have to make that choice. Again, is making that choice for
Right.
our fucking psychological,
Right.
health. So yeah.
So I got a question.
Mhm.
Um, so y'all remember the situation about me finding my dad and I cut my cousin shed? You remember that, right?
I remember
You
it. I
remember
sure
you
That,
do.
you remember you did the mediumship for me, Teresa?
mhm,
And I got to talk to my dad.
mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to know because I've been conflicted because I want to really fuck them up, but I don't know how to go about it because they in my bloodline. Does that matter at all?
Right is right and wrong is wrong. And those same ancestors that'll protect you will also whoop your ass when you're wrong. So
Okay.
since they did something to somebody, okay, because that was just disturbing what happened.
Well,
And how you found your dad's body, and he had been there for what, 2 weeks or a week or
we
something?
we don't know because the shed basically cooked him. So like he had no face. He was like this black glob of maggots, and they're gonna pay for that, and they have to pay for that because I shouldn't have had to experience that.
Right. And the police wasn't doing nothing, right? You went through the cop
No,
route, nothing happened.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that case for sure.
because they from that town where in the cops. It's like a small town, so they dad used to be the chief of police
Mm-mm.
before he passed away.
Yeah, this is a
That's your
spiritual.
expertise. Tiff.
Yeah. So I didn't know. I was like, does it matter because they in my family?
Nope. Because not only
Okay.
do you have your dad's side of the family,
I
you
have
also
my
have your
mom's
mom's
side.
side.
Okay.
You have thousands of ancestors. Girl, pick one and
Yeah.
and fuck them up.
Yeah, they got to pay. Because they just be playing. And the funny part about it is like a couple weeks ago, one of them called my phone. Like, and I was like, is he for real? And then he hung up. And then I called back. He was like, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Or the baby had the phone or something. I'm like, why did the baby didn't specifically come to my number. I haven't talked to you since I found my daddy body. So why would a baby be able to just get your phone and just hit my number on accident
Because
out
he
of
full of
all the
shit.
numbers?
That's why. He full of shit.
I know, he the one called me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that one, no comment on it. I give you a mediumship. I hope you do make the right decision.
Whoop they ass.
Like Tiffany says, yeah, that's not
yeah,
my. Jeez. Yeah.
That's the whole reason why this practice exists. For retribution, especially when you're justified. You don't get to go around murdering motherfuckers and think you gonna walk. No,
right,
ma'am. You're not gonna have a moment of peace.
right. Yeah, so I feel so much better now that I got to go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Thank you
thank
for
you.
checking back
Nice
in. I
seeing
appreciate it.
y'all.
It's
All
You
good
see
right.
my
seeing
little
you too.
chicken feet still going strong.
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
that's beautiful. Is that one of my works?
It's two. The other one in the house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, gorgeous. Yes, indeed, baby.
All right.
yeah. All
Thank you.
right.
All right,
All
bye
right.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah, that was a
All right,
horrible
guys.
situation. Horrible. All right, moving
Yeah.
right along.
I think, I mean, to each its own, but karma, you know, I don't know. I just believe in
I make
karma.
my own karma. I don't, how I feel about karma.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. So, it's good not to see eye to eye in the same situations. I just believe in karma. What goes around comes around, whether it's, you know. But, anyways,
Okay,
that's it,
next up
huh? That's it. Oh, how many more we have?
we have Monica and Ebony.
All right, two more I could do.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi,
Monica.
Monica. How are you?
Hey, AWB, how you doing,
I'm
Teresa
doing
and
Good,
honey?
well.
thank you. How can I help you?
Can I, before we get started, can I ask about an order really quickly? Is this a space for that or no?
Say it one more time, sweetheart.
Go ahead, and I'm gonna go to the restroom then.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mhm.
perfect. I just wanted to ask about an order that I placed yesterday because I know you get
Oh,
your orders
okay.
out quick as hell, so I wanted to catch you. So it's perfect time that I saw you online. I placed
Perfect.
the order, but I didn't get the notification to my email that it was placed. So I just wanted to confirm that at least the address was correct.
Okay, what what order what's the name it's under?
It will be under Monica. My last name is Britman, B
Oh,
R
yeah,
I T
yours
T.
is up next. I have it
Oh,
right here.
look at that!
I
Perfect.
sure do have it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't. I usually get a confirmation every time I place an order with you, but nothing came to my email yesterday.
I sure do, and I have it shipped out to Calumet City, Illinois.
Yep, perfect. Okay,
Okay, working on it,
awesome.
baby.
Thank you.
You are right. You are right. Thank you.
No problem. I've been supporting you since I bought my house. So yeah, I actually found you on YouTube. So this is like good to find you here live. I didn't know you did these lives.
We do, and you get a free reading. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you.
No problem. I definitely got the railroads because I need them right
Hmm.
now. So I'm looking forward to those.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hold on one second, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sorry about that. Waiting for Teresa to get back. We got Ebony, Mud, and Tyra. We got two more after you.
Come on.
We
All
have
right.
been on this live going on 3 hours, y'all.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think you were gonna make it through everybody.
That's only because I stopped them because I had to close up because people kept coming and we can't be on all night. All of us got to get to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mhm. How can I help you, dear?
Hi Teresa. I was looking more so to get a general reading. I'm not in a bad space to me, I'm not in a bad space. I feel okay.
Hmm.
I did just recently become a single mother. I
Oh,
have a
wow.
6-month-old child.
Oh,
Um, his dad pretty much left after he found out that I was pregnant, even after the fact he know that we talked about kids multiple times on multiple occasions. But when reality hit, he ghosted us. Um,
Are you
but
serious?
yeah, unfortunately. But due to my village, helping me stay afloat and helping me keep my mental in place, I feel okay. I feel like everything has been working out for my highest good. I feel like, yeah, that would be the only thing. Is just like he's not present in his kid's life. But I was just looking for more so of a general reading.
yeah, you do feel trapped though. You feel like the Eight of Swords, you know? So that's psych. I don't need the cards, but it's just like I wanted to see if it came out because it was on. I saw the vision. You do feel like tied up, like you know, like you see this. You do feel that you've been through a lot of emotions, roller coasters,
Yeah,
and I just would like if you could be kinder to yourself because for some reason, I see you blaming yourself for a lot of things that are not
absolutely.
even your fault.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's stop blaming ourselves, right? So let's give ourselves some kindness. You're a badass person, right? You're a great woman, and you're used to and then I do see a lot of other strong women around you, like you just mentioned, but one is specifically who gives you a lot of hope.
Hmm.
So that's great. You have a good system, and you're so afraid of failing. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
that's one of the things that I do pick up right away psychically, and then you start picturing and replaying these scenarios that are not really
Absolutely.
happening. So it's like the moon card in my tarot, right? Energetically, you do need some balancing. I do need you to do a lot of grounding. I
Okay.
will recommend frankincense incense for you to ground yourself, to align your chakras, to really focus on you. Because right now, as it's good that you congrats on becoming a parent, but also you like I don't want you to forget about yourself and your
Yeah.
self care. So that spiritually, as a mother myself as well, I want you to really focus on you as well. You're important and you matter. All
Thank
right.
you.
He's a dick and he's gonna regret it in the next year or two. Just letting you know. All
Mm.
right. So with that, and you're gonna get justice being served. All right. You just don't get to walk away from a little human being and think life goes on. Right? That's just it. But with that being said, that doesn't matter right now. It's your safety and and the little person's safety, which
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be completely safe, and you're gonna have a lot of great opportunities in June because there's a lot of career changes that you feel like you're stuck with,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, oh, I wanted to do this, and now I can't. No, you could do that. All right.
My real
There-
estate.
yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of changes and accommodations for your life in the summer,
Mm.
but there's gonna be possibilities if that makes sense. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So with that being said, I want you to really align your chakras. I really want you to do protection. And I want you to focus on manifestation because you're going to go far in the next 3 years. Those are my predictions for you. In the next 3 years, I do see 333. Look it up for you. You're very protected. It's about growth and spirituality. All right. So you're going to be in the next 3 years, there's going to be a lot of fucking changes, meaning that I could see as far as three for your ass. That means that you're a fucking strong ass person. All right.
Thank you.
That means there's a lot of changes, a lot of closures, but specifically, you're going to be working so much on you because right now you blame yourself for a lot of things that are not even your fault. If I could only show you what I could see.
Yeah, I definitely blame
All
myself
right.
for this situation with my baby. Even though I wanted my baby, I blame myself a lot for that. Like you said, there's a lot of stuff I blame myself for. Everything I do replay a
Yeah,
lot of
and it's not,
situations.
it's divine timing. The universe wants you to grant you this kid. Think
I
about it.
wanted him. I
Yeah,
wanted the
you
baby.
wanted him, and you're and sometimes we idolize, like,
Yes,
oh, we want to have a baby with a daddy, right?
absolutely.
A lot of
Mm-hmm.
women, right? Most of us do, right? But unfortunately, that doesn't happen, and it's okay, right?
Yeah.
It's okay because a lot of good kids are raised by strong ass women and strong ass men. So because there are single parents out there that are males and are women.
Mm-hmm.
So I was raised by a strong ass woman. So nothing's wrong with me, but just a little bit sometimes, right? But just right. So just giving you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's wrong with you. You're strong. So definitely a lot of self-care and a lot of manifestation. There's nothing wrong with you, dear. If you come with me to a personal reading, I'll probably tell you the same shit.
Okay. Yeah,
Right?
I have been doing like a lot of like when you were mentioning the candles in earlier, I have been doing like a lot of self-love spells for myself and
Mm-hmm.
creating jars for the stuff that I
Let,
purchased from
let me know
AWB shop.
really. I want you to really burn frankincense incense. That came to my mind, and let
I
Tiffany
have some
know
more
how.
of that.
All right, let her know how does that go, because I want to know the story behind it. All right, because that
Okay.
that clicks, like that rings a bell for me. All right.
Yeah, I do have the frankincense, the little pellets
Mm-hmm.
AWB that you have with some charcoal, so I can burn some more of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused about Buddy though. He just up and disappeared.
Yeah, we had a couple conversations. He tried to talk me out of it, but it was like we already talked about having it. And
Mm.
now it's like, what happened?
Wow.
So yeah, I told him when his son was gonna be born. I told him where he was gonna be at. He just read the message and left. But I did curse him out a couple days ago. I sent a text message and I just let him have it because it's like you don't get to shit on me and I'm doing better than you. Like I have a home, I purchased a house, I have everything. I have the space for my baby. I have a career, I do real estate, I have a car, like I have everything that I've asked God for, I always got it. So
Good.
when Teresa, you talk about the manifestation, I know that I'm a powerful with my manifestations, but it's sometimes I do psych myself out and get
Yeah,
scared, like, do I deserve this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
and part of it is that sometimes, and I think the lesson, and I know it's gonna, and you're gonna hate me for this probably for a long time. You don't always get what you want when you want it,
Yeah.
and it's not
Yeah.
with the person that you want that you're gonna have it,
Yeah,
and that's the
sometimes I ask
difference in
myself,
it.
did I not be specific enough? Shit, I asked for the kid, but I forgot to ask for the daddy.
Mm.
And you know what? Again, a little person, a kid, and maybe some of you guys will be like, Teresa's stupid, but a kid is a gift in itself. I don't give a fuck who's the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
A baby is a baby. It's a gift from the universe, a gift from God, whatever you practice.
Yeah.
It's an innocent little soul who comes to this earth that I'm blessed to be a mother. My little
Absolutely.
demon is running around being a demon. I still love her. No, just kidding. She's not a demon, but she's a whole teenager. But it wouldn't be, I wouldn't change it and wouldn't have it any other way to have her little crazy ass again because she's a handful. Shit, she gives me run for my money. Half of the time I want to fuck her up. But
Yeah, I
guess
have an
what?
oldest, another one as well. I
Yeah.
have a teenager. He's 14. He just turned 15.
Yeah,
So,
welcome to the club. I have a 15-year-old and half the time I want to fuck her up. But hey, guess what? I'm blessed to be a mom. And
yes, I
every
love
time I
being a
see her
mom.
demonic ass, I love her anyways. Right?
Yeah, I love
And
being a
that's part
mom.
of being a parent. And is it perfect situation for me? No, it's not. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. Where and again, work on that. Everything comes in divine timing because not everything we want will will happen with the person that we hope or want it to
Yes.
be is divine timing. And sometimes we want it to be with that one person, but that person is not good for us.
Mm,
We get stuck and we get fucking embedded in this and fucking obsessed about a person that is doesn't even belongs in our fucking world.
mm,
And that's what we struggle with. It's not even, I don't think, and I'm sorry, and you're like, she's not validating my feelings, but I think that with you, because you had and you worked so hard, everything you come has come to pass, what you wanted, and this
hmm.
didn't, it hits you harder and it's more personal
Absolutely.
than everything.
Absolutely.
And
It
I
broke
think,
my heart.
yeah, it broke your heart. And it's just the universe teaching you, like, hey, look, you had the baby. This is what we're gonna give you, but he's not the right daddy, and you're blessed anyway. So just roll with it. You got it. Okay. And being a mom is not easy, as you know, you already have a teenager. But
Hmm.
at the end of the day, you got this shit. It's not your first fucking rodeo. It's not the end of the
Right.
world. Yeah, we're gonna be hurt. We're gonna be like, fuck, why me? Right? But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's not your fucking first rodeo, anyways. And even if it was, you're a badass bitch. So keep it moving. And it's easier done than said.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, sometimes things are not going to happen the way we want them, but the universe, right? And continue to manifest. And sometimes, as we want something, that is not going to happen, right? Because it's not
Yeah.
that have to stop doing that. Sorry, it's a cat. And, and yeah, so think about
Okay.
it. All right.
Alrighty. I do have one question, if you don't mind, really quickly. I just wanted to check the energy around my oldest son because I do feel like it's a disconnect from him.
What's his name?
Mike Hill. I feel like
We
since we've moved in this house, it's been like a disconnection from me and him. And I don't know if he's just going through his teenage phase.
Yeah, he's very distant.
Very.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he's being influenced by his dad's at his dad's house. That's my concern.
Yeah, he's very distant from you, huh?
Very.
Yeah, everything is reversed. Yeah.
It's like no matter what I do to try to bring him in, he still's like pushes away.
Yeah. But it's a woman that is influencing him.
That's exactly what I thought. His dad's wife. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right.
Absolutely.
So that's why when our things are gonna get better, hold on, all right?
Thank you.
He feels stuck and he fights a lot. He's gonna begin to fight a lot. Oh, he's a little Knight of Pentacles, huh? Very ambitious kid.
Yeah, he's in my little fire sign.
Yeah. He's sad about it. He's not happy. Ooh. I think the summer, all right? August.
Okay.
Give him a few more months. But lay the rules on his ass, all right?
Okay. So that's what I can do to like reel him into me.
Yeah, like rules and talk to him.
Okay.
Also, a skull spell would work. Tiffany could give you a
Mhm.
um consultation on that. I love skulls. I work with skulls, and we could actually help them, guide them, and protect
Okay,
you.
that would be great.
All right,
Okay.
talk to
I'll
Tiff about it.
email you again, AWB. Well, the orders email didn't work. It bounced back to me. I guess I can do a contact you on the website.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I'm out of cinnamon brooms.
Oh
I'm looking at your order
no.
now. Yeah, it's okay. I can refund you, honey, but we can talk about that. You can also call me.
I called two numbers for you. One was 402
Yeah, 0597. That's my phone number.
0897.
0597, baby.
Oh, I don't have that one. Okay.
This 402-0597.
0597. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I would love to talk to you about that
No
spell.
problem. Absolutely. I'm here for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, ladies.
You're
You're
Have a good
welcome.
night.
welcome.
Thank you.
Being a parent is not easy.
No, she'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's just imagine having a teenager and a newborn and shit. I wouldn't be. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I could.
I hate my cat. Anyways,
Hi, Ebony.
all right,
Hi, how y'all doing?
good.
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 You're doing well in yourself.
Yes, I'm doing much better. I'm so glad I got on. I had just seen it. Uh, Also, I just want to say I love y'all so much, Teresa, AWB. I
Mhm.
seen
Ebony.
yes, Hawaiian Boo on here. So please, y'all, keep having more of these because we need them and we miss y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, baby.
But my question tonight is mm, more so on just my ancestors. Like I guess I'm keep getting a how can I say a lot of downloads and not saying I love both of my grandmothers, but I don't know like which one is giving me messages. Uh, so I guess wanted some help on that or just
So are we confused about who's talking to us? Is that what it is?
out of the grandmothers. I had got a like a little card reading and it said my grandmother is giving me a message and like I said, love both of my grandmothers to life on my mom and my dad's side, but just wanted to know I guess which one is more or not even more so giving me the message, but what do I do? Or
So you want to know which grandma is giving you the message? Is that what it
yes,
is?
yes.
Right. And you got a reading, or you just got a dream or download? Is that what it is?
Yeah, download. Just saying like my grandma's giving me messages. And then just not even that, just they're talking to me, but I guess I want to know which one is really because I got both my altars, so I don't know which one is it or is it both or
Okay. So do you, so I just want to understand this because when we do get downloads, excuse me if I'm wrong, but I have to admit that we get downloads differently, everyone, right? I mean, the same way that Tiffany's ancestors speak to her, my ancestors don't speak to me, right? So we all have different downloads in the way they communicate with us, right?
okay.
Sometimes it could be very confusing when we're not like we didn't know our ancestors. Let's say uh I know I was not raised by my great grandmother, but I know how to recognize her energy from my mother's energy, from my grandmother's energy, right? It's just different. And I want to say in my case is because my great grandmother was the psychic in the family, right? And I we recognize each other by our gifts and just kind of come to me in dreams. So usually our ancestors, when they want to give us messages, they give us, a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say that most of it is through dreams, through things, through messages, through numbers, things like that, right?
Yes, and
Mhm.
that's
Again,
how it's been.
we we all have different ways that our ancestors give us messages. Now, In your case, you're confused on which grandmother is talking to you, whether it's your dad or mother. Grandmother, is
Yes.
that what it is?
Yes.
So
Like, is it
I
my
want to say
grandma
that
on my
in your case,
dad's or my grandma
I
on my
want to say
mom?
it's more maternal than paternal in your case. You have very strong lineage and maternal than paternal. Okay, to answer your question, all right, as a medium, I want to say that your maternal lineage is it's there. It's more awakened than your. Not that they're not with you, but maternal is more talkative. Do you get that?
Okay.
It
And
doesn't make sense.
maternal is, which one is maternal?
Your mother
Okay.
side.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, to answer your question.
Okay.
But
And
I
I
just
felt
wanted to
it.
teach you a little bit of how I have experienced my ancestors speak to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So yeah, that's the way it is.
Okay. Do you see anything that, like, is she telling me, like, is there anything that I need to harness in?
I think that you still need to focus on yourself and your finances because you still struggle a lot with it. Are you
Yes.
resonating with that?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lot of focus to be like that. And it's like it's been a cycle for you in the last 4 years. So I think you really need to continue to work on that. I think the end of the cycle finally comes at the end of 2027 for you and in the middle of it. You still got a long ways, but there's a lot of good changes coming. I'm not saying there's a whole bunch of bad luck coming in, but financially and learning lessons, you still have it because you continue to do the same thing over and over.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's actually right.
Yeah, so let's try to do things differently, Ebony, and let's learn from our lessons.
Okay.
All right. I love you though.
I know. Thank you. You know I love you. I love y'all. All right,
Yeah.
and then I'll call you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Love y'all. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
All right.
Okay, so let me take out. Okay, so the other ones we called, they didn't answer.
Okay, I
And we have
understand.
one more that popped up. This is literally would have to be the last one. And it's up to you if you want to accept it. It's one more.
I take it. Let's not. It's meant to
Okay.
be. They're here for a reason.
Pickle.
Hi. Can
Hi.
you
I can hear
can you
you.
hear me,
Yes.
bro? Oh, okay, sorry, sorry. I'm coming from Germany. Hi.
Oh,
Nice to see
hi.
you. Hi. I just came to work, as you can see. I'm sitting on my place, and I want to thank you for the effort you're doing. I feel like it's 3 hours and 7 minutes. So
Yeah.
cheers up to you. Well, I'm watching your channel, AWB. Since years on YouTube. You really helped me a lot when I was in a really heavy time. Now it's easier. So I thank you for that one too.
Thank
And I want
you.
to ask you, not for that, I thank you. There's like, it's one question, it's like two questions, but it considers one point. It's in April, in my job, there's going to be some changes. Now I have a position that is not usual at my working place. I'm one of a kind in the world, no joke. And I work in a worldwide company. And uh, some of my colleagues are going to lose their position. And now they want to grab my position, and because usually it's a rotating position, but as I said, I'm one of a kind in the world that I only have this position, and I'm afraid to lose my not my job but my position, and
Understood.
so if you could look at that, if it's going to start at April, if it's going to work out well for me still.
Okay. All right. Well,
So
we're
you
here for you.
so you do have choices. It depends all in a man to man in celebration. It looks like whatever ends up for you is gonna work out well. Also,
Oh,
you're
good.
gonna be open to new positions because you're so used to one thing and there's other things that you could be doing, and you haven't been able to take the challenges in the last 2 years. So
Yes.
I want you to think about challenging yourself. It's weird because I usually quit it, right, Tiff? I'm like, ah, no, we'll see you next time. But yours was really meant to be. So I want you to
Yeah.
work on challenging yourself. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've been thinking about walking away anyways about from a lot of things, but you're afraid. Because you don't like changes.
Yeah.
Although because the Eight of Cups tells me that you want to leave, right? So, and
Yeah.
that's deep in your soul because you tired of the bullshit. There's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
politics in your job. There's a lot of bullshit, but you like the stability and you feel trapped. All right. And you don't see hope for new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So those are your feelings that are going on only in your head. Those are not because the Eight of Swords tell me that's not really happening because you have the power to release yourself. All right. So let's see what's really gonna happen with your job.
Yeah, please.
So definitely Eight of Pentacles here and the Ace of
Oh, okay.
Cups. So definitely good news, right? But you're just feeling depressed and there's a lot of closures and changes. So you're gonna be okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
So do protection work. I would do protection work definitely because there's a lot of envy around you. And
Yes.
stop thinking that you don't have what it takes to make it happen. All right. Because the magician is in reverse. All right. And you go into yourself, but there's nothing wrong with the Nine of Cups. See? So it's all in your head and see you see a lot of balance, a lot of obstacles. Because people are seeing your job, there's a lot of saltiness, a lot of envy. So just be careful.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's because of my position. As I said, I'm one of a kind worldwide. So, of course, people are envy. They think they can make my position, but it's not that easy because I'm working with people, and you have to know how to take people. How to make them feel comfortable, and not every person is the same. So you have to have this feeling for who is standing in front of me and how am I supposed to approach. And
Yeah.
people think that's easy, but it's not. It's not.
No, it's not. So there's a lot of hope for you. Definitely the Star.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of hope. And you moving on. I would do protection work, definitely. And definitely new partnerships. You the Queen of Wands. And
Oh,
you're very smart. I wouldn't be afraid of anything right now. All right. And
okay. That's a relief.
yeah. And again, it's just about confidence.
Hmm. So
But
I'm
right
just
now,
gonna.
you feel like you're like the Four of Swords tells me that you need time out. You're
Yeah.
tired, but then you move on from all this. See the Queen of Pentacles. Come on now, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna just take me a little bit more confidence. Okay, I will try it. And I know there's a lot in my head about that.
And also you need protection, right? Because
Yeah.
envy is energy, and that's justified. Protect yourself against it, right, Tiff?
Mhm. And
Yeah.
what would be a suggestion to protect myself? I'm sorry, but
She's an expert on that, Tiff.
Say it one more time, baby.
what would be a possibility to protect myself? Because I'm watching your channel, but I'm afraid I'm not so good in spell work like you are.
You don't have to be good. You just have to have a pure intent to want to keep yourself safe. So what I highly recommend you do is do a protection jar on you. And how do you do a protection jar? You get you a regular ass jar, like jelly jar, pickle jar, whatever, glass jar.
Yeah.
And inside that jar, you're going to fill it up maybe 3/4 of the way with protection herbs and commanding oil or protection oil. The oil I would use would be commanding oil and Van oil. Van is a protector.
Mm-hmm.
The herbs I would use would be licorice root and devil's claw.
Yeah.
And then you get an effect of you, like a piece of your hair or a piece of your clothes or your name and your birthday, and stick it in the jar.
Oh, you could pee on your jar too. It's a lot of protection.
Yeah.
That's just it. I don't know. It's just what I practice, but also it's amazing. I'm sorry, I do have to see. But yeah,
Once,
that's
once you
protection.
get the jar, she's right. Once you get the jar, you close it shut and you burn a black candle on top to seal it. Let the wax melt down on the candle, and every now and then you work that jar.
Yeah.
That's how you do a protection jar.
Also, if you want your enemies to get away, you could do skulls.
Yep.
He'll tell you how. Yeah. So I would definitely, because I do see a lot of envy around you. I do see that protection was needed, and also just either little freezing spell or something to keep you away from that will be nice. Definitely. So just know that. All right.
Yeah, and I would love to order something from YouTube, but I'm in Germany and the shipping is not always easy. Like if I order oil or something, I'm not sure it can pass the border to Germany.
I've shipped to Germany before. All you have to do is either call me or send me an email of everything you want and what quantity. I'll weigh the package and I'll send you a picture like through email of your shipping options, and you pick which one you want. You can submit your payment through PayPal. I ship all over the country, baby.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
so
ship all over the
your
world.
oils and herbs make it through our border?
Yeah, customs, leave that to me. That's my thing. I have to fill out a customs form, and I take care of all of that. But yeah.
See, nice. See, I didn't know that. I thought it's not gonna make it because they think it's explosion or something. So that was why.
I've shipped to Germany. I shipped to England, Canada, all over, Australia. Yeah.
Okay, good. I will come back to you definitely on that one because getting oil, commanding oil, Vendor, you do not order from anywhere. Yeah, have to order that from someone you trust. Yeah. So I don't have such oils at my home because, I would like to order from you, but I was afraid it's not going to make it for the customs to Germany. So, but now that I know it's going to make it, then I'm going to keep in touch with you.
Absolutely.
Okay. Can I ask just one more question? It's my son, Imran, like IMRAN. He is looking for a how you say it, for a not a job, but the position to learn a job. I don't know how it's called in English.
Like an internship? Yeah.
It's called in Germany Ausbildung. Like he would do that 3 years, and after that he has a profession.
Internship. Yeah, internship.
Yeah. So he's looking for some. He got refused from the couple of he was in the army till September, German army for 5 years, and then he left because he wanted to do something different. And he's now having a hard time finding a job or.
All right, let me see when he's gonna.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Imran. IMRAN.
I got it.
Like Imran. Yeah.
Yeah, he's having hard. He feels trapped.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, the earliest he's gonna find is in April and in Aries season, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
All right. The latest July, but I see April, okay?
Oh, that would be so nice.
And he's gonna make it. It's just the universe is testing his patience because he's very impatient. But yeah. But he should be fine by April or latest July. All right.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. There was this lady before, like the second or before me, that said she has a son that's getting bullied and he's not defending himself. My son was the same. He's such a, I don't know. I was sending him to kickboxing so he can defend himself. He was afraid to train with a trainer because he might hurt the trainer. So I was totally with that lady when she was telling about her son. I was like, oh my God, I feel you so
Yeah,
much.
and,
And your
and
son.
that's why he became very impatient too. So
Yeah,
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 he's
yeah.
very
They're
impatient.
very fast frustrated. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
if
could
they refuse him, he's like, oh, I'm never going to find a job. You know, nobody likes me. Nobody wants me. Nobody. And I'm trying a lot of
No,
love
he
and
needs to
patience.
start changing. He's very smart, very
Yeah,
attractive too, because he
yeah,
has something about his physical appearance that he thinks he doesn't
yeah,
attract people, and he has very low self-esteem. So he needs to start manifesting. But I do see that the universe is gonna be kind to him in April, latest July. But he'll learn his lesson because he has a lesson to learn, and that's being kind to himself and being patient. All right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's always kind to others, but never to himself. You're so right. You're so
Exactly.
right. Yeah, yeah. That's why he went to the army, because he wanted to serve the country and the people, and never thinking about himself. So
Right.
yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it so much. Tiffany, I will come in contact with you for my order to clear it all up before I place my order. And I wish you a good night.
All
Thank
right.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
And do a self-love spell
Pleasure.
for your son. Do self-love
I
work.
will. I will tell him also that you said that he's supposed to love himself more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. Keep up the good
Thank
work
you.
and all the best for you. Thank you for taking me in.
No
problem.
problem.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. My
Bye-bye.
pleasure. There's always a reason, right?
Yep, you guys. Okay, so we have been on 3 hours and a half. Thank you guys so much. Taya, baby. Yes, I did call your name, but you didn't respond.
Yeah.
Same with you, Kristen. I called you guys' name. You guys didn't respond. So I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to catch us next time, baby.
Yeah.
If I see
Next
you
time
pop
it's
up on the
coming.
next live, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
make sure to add you quickly. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate your time and your energy, baby.
No problem.
Thank
No
you
problem.
so much. And you
Anytime.
guys know, if you want a reading, Teresa's launching a sale right now. $33.33 will get you a
Yeah.
reading. And you have a $25 special right now, right?
Right. I have all my, actually, I kept all my sales, the $25 tarot reading, and for $25. And then I have my cleansings as well on sale. I have everything on sale right now, so take advantage. And that's gonna end at the end of Pisces season this time around.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have a special Valentine's reading, and I'm gonna launch it tomorrow.
Okay.
And that's gonna be
And
another
you
sale,
guys,
and that's gonna be 25.
for
So just know
love.
that. Yeah, for love, just specifically on love, a person of interest. Are you gonna, what's, love has, what's in store for you in love? Because I know February is a love, month, so yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Also, you guys know what to do if you're in the market to purchase low-cost hoodoo supplies. Hit up my website, www.theafricanwitchbitch.com. African spelt with a K. I am here for you. Teresa is here for you. We are ethical practitioners. If you don't remember nothing else from this live, do not go out and spend a lot of money on supplies and readings. A real person who's ethical is not trying to dig in your pockets to manifest, because they know how to manifest on their own. I am the African Witch Bitch Hoodoo practitioner, your favorite hoodoo auntie. And again, if you're in the market for a low cost and effective reading, hit up Teresa. If you would like a consultation or to learn more, hit up myself. And if you want to learn more about hoodoo, hit up my Patreon. I teach classes for a very cost-effective price. Thank you for your time and have a nice night.
All right. Thank you.